They've been calling me DeAndre Estrogen.
Grace down with the steal.
Get him! Get him! White flight!
And bring the real sexual chocolate into the stream. Damn, their heads looking slick and good. All right, I can't sit down.
Bradley Beal.
Get your ass out of here.
And I'll say, if you got a problem figuring out whether or not you want to come on our show,
Charge!
Thank you.
Charge!
then you ain't black.
And you ain't black.
Tipped off Aiton,
Off of
slippery,
Ayton.
buttery, wet, ice cold, tiny Donald Trump style hands. Gets it to Eubanks. Oh, when's the last time DeAndre Ayton did that?
Welcome to Suns Valley Podcast, brought to you by BetUS. Yes, Mac. Keep playing with me, Mac. We're starting early, and we're setting the tone. That's what we're doing today, boys. Setting the tone. Your boy Mac already got timed out, Gabe.
You already got banned.
Already got timed out. He said Warriors by how much? I ain't playing with you. I ain't playing with you today.
Short
I'm just kidding.
Sundo.
I'm just kidding, Mac. I'm just messing with you, bro. I
here's
just
my
wanted to start
question.
early. What's up?
What's going on with this Lakers game? Is it over now?
Over.
Okay, good.
It's over.
Good. I was just seeing a replay. I thought it was still going. What up?
No. It's over.
Jug
But
King?
guess what?
What's
bro?
up?
We're getting a starting lineup that consists of Beal, Booker, Okogie, which is a bummer because it should be KD if we're being honest. But we're getting Chimezie Metu. I'm excited about a Metu in the starting lineup, bro.
It's like we ask, we receive. What's going on? We got Miss Suns Valley Podcast, Katie in the house. What's up, baby girl?
You know what they did? It's like almost like a Suns fans are like, we want KD, and they're like, we got KD at home.
It's called KBD.
We got KD at home.
I just like that Frank is being flexible and being willing to try things out. He's a new coach of this team. He doesn't know, nor should he know what the lineup has to be. He doesn't seem stuck. Like, remember, we got KBD started playing well. Tried him in the lineup. Now you're trying Metu. We asked for it. We were literally sitting here saying, Metu looks so clearly better than KBD. When is he going to take some of those minutes away? Here we are. I couldn't be happier. And now what I'm really hoping for is that Metu doesn't bust and make us look like idiots for calling for him to get a start.
Oh, look, it's baby Mallow. Hi, Sundo, sad face. Hi, Mallow.
Team is going to
You
respond
bum.
to those comments. They've lost 5 road games in a row.
Wife texted me about stupid TikTok.
Styles said anybody better than KBD. I mean, KBD looks so gangly and uncoordinated. I feel bad even mentioning
And they
it.
got to execute this. The Suns team, obviously, a lot.
Before this game starts, Gabe, I want to tell everybody about our new sponsor.
You do?
Yes, man. Listen, hear me out.
I need to get some socks. All right.
If
talk to him while I grab socks.
Well, I was all right. Go ahead and grab your socks. If you guys aren't taking advantage of the $6,400 government subsidy, you're stupid. No, I'm just kidding. Anybody who's seen those ads, oh my gosh, they're taking over YouTube. Don't
We
fall
got
for
a new
them.
government
Scam ads.
subsidy advertiser.
No, but we have a new sponsor. We have Sleeper. So anytime you guys have a parlay and you want to go with the picks on Sleeper, use promo code Valley.
Very simple and easy to remember.
For a match on Sleeper. Sleeper very popular nowadays.
Let's just be real. We upgraded. Right?
we
Let's just be real. We're on a different level now. All right?
What standard do you mean by upgrade?
What I'm saying respectfully is I'm excited to be with Sleeper because it feels like the difference between driving a regular good car to now driving a Mercedes or something like that. Honestly, like the app is clean as hell. I mean,
yeah, I feel you on that one.
I mean, I love parlays, so
no KD tonight. No Watcher, he's not playing. We got KD at home though. But anyway, so no more Mojo. Welcome Sleeper.
Still with BetUS. Don't you worry about that.
We love BetUS. But anyway, Gabe. Yeah, if you're not taking advantage of that 6,400 government subsidy, you guys are. I'm just kidding.
You're fools,
bro. I keep getting that ad every time I open a video, and it's to the point where I have it memorized. And like all the AI voices, bro, it's just ridiculous.
It's good advertising if you remember it that much.
Yeah, I know, kidding. It's like drilled into my brain. By the way, we only have 20 likes unless this thing is just glitched for me.
Yeah, hit that like button. Let's try to not be suicidal tonight. How's that sound?
You know what? That's a good idea.
Yeah. Maybe we act like we're not suicidal.
Now, I need to say something, Gabe. As we get ready to tip off, I'm going to make an excuse for Bradley Beal. Because they just said that Bradley Beal had back problems, nerve issues in his back, and I got a story for y'all. But we're getting ready to tip off. Gabe, where you at?
Ref walking the ball up. And
all right, here we go.
We got it. Nope. Beal hikes it back to Book.
I'm that far behind.
Book and half court.
Keep doing the play-by-play.
And something loose on the floor, like somebody dropped something on the floor.
No, just kidding. You got everything intact?
The cameraman's trying to get us a glimpse of what it is, but couldn't. Booker gets the inbound from Okogie, looking to get it potentially to Beal, gets it to Metu, and then gets it right back. Beal, open three, please, for my parlay! Let's go! First shot of the game from Beal is good.
Pause at half court.
Okay. Curry at half court.
Half court.
Green over to Wiggins, loses control for a sec, gets it to Clay. Oh, Beal with the steal. Steal Beal. Beal being patient gets it to Booker. Booker step back, loses Draymond's bitch ass. He's got Curry on him now. Kicks it over to Beal.
Give it to Beal. Trust
Screen
Beal,
from
Booker.
Nurk. Gets it to
What
Papa
a pass.
Nurk.
What a pass.
Take the
What
layup.
passes.
Metu for
What
three.
passes.
Oh,
Kogi
stoinks
with the
it.
rebound gets fouled. Hey.
Stoinks it.
I like the passing.
I don't like
the
Nurkic's
These two teams, coach,
non-aggressive nature. Bulldoze through someone and give them a concussion and score the layup at least. Like, he's just so
Now,
passive.
here's my thing, bro. I'm gonna keep saying this. I don't like Okogie in the lineup. Misses a free throw.
These coaches, as you see Frank Vogel, have obviously won championships recently, and both of them, I think, have very challenging.
He's the most offensively challenged player in the NBA.
Man, it feels that way. I know he's not. I know there's worse.
It feels that way.
But he just feels that way, dude.
All right, guys. Curry with it, guarded by Okogie. It's the best thing we have to put on Okogie or on Curry. Let's see if we can.
Draymond with that stupid foul.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm somebody, I'm playing that remix for about Steve Kerr every time we're dribbling the ball.
I hope we beat them for that alone. Green takes it down to Wiggins on the block, facing up on Nurk. tries to bulldoze through, spins around.
Nerd, how do you get bullied like that?
Well, I mean, he made him take a spinning hook shot and he missed it.
Yeah, but you shouldn't get bounced like that.
Yeah. I think he hashtag stood his ground. You know,
hashtag stood his ground.
Like the McCloskeys.
Shut up.
Curry, baseline.
Okay,
oh,
yeah,
Kogi slaps it out of bounds. I just like that he's
defense.
not letting him get easy shots. That's what we need.
Discipline themselves to correct. This just hasn't been a disciplined enough group, and they have to.
Curry whips it to Dre for 3. He misses.
I mean, if I have to live with a Draymond Green 3, I'll
That's
take
exactly what that's like an Okogie 3. Can it make it? Yeah. Will it? No. Booker pick and roll with Pop and Nurk.
Now I know what Booker was doing.
Getting doubled, and he just threw it at the rim, so it would be a foul on the shot.
Crazy. So anyway, back to my story about. Well, never mind. I thought we were shooting free throws. Instead, it's a foul on the floor. I'll give you a second. I'll give you my story during the first break.
Goat Kogi. No, sorry. Beal. Drives, kicks it out to Kogs.
No,
don't do
now
that,
you have
Beal.
to. Now you
don't
have
kick
to.
it to him. Gosh dang it. Beal, listen, you're new here, Beal. Let me explain something to you. You see that open guy with the deep hairline in the corner, completely left alone? He's alone for a reason. That doesn't necessarily mean you need to pass it to him.
Out of bounds on Draymond Green.
Just wondering how many times
Mac, welcome back, my guy.
What up, Mac?
How many times are you going to say that they turn it over or they
Booker.
Screen from Nurk. They're doubling Book tonight.
Oh, look who's open again.
Wide open Kogi hits
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you, Okogie. Bully to
About
greatness.
time.
Bully to greatness.
Hashtag bully to greatness.
Wiggins 3 drills it. Damn.
Wiggins is off to a rough start.
What up, Code?
He's still we gonna stay bullying Okogie.
It's the only way he'll learn. Beal gets it from Book into the mid-range. No good.
Why no big 3? Because KD has an ankle hurt. He'll be back tomorrow, they say.
Booker guarding Wiggins. That is Metu has Draymond Green.
Oh my gosh, Wiggins stoinks the layup.
Matthews
Thank
holding
God.
his face.
Book.
No, that was Beal. Oh no! Why was Beal holding his face?
No good. And I haven't seen Beal in camera shot yet. Okay, Beal's
Okay, he's
good.
up.
Beal's
He's
good.
up.
Beal's good.
He was holding his face, brother. No.
Can you hurt your back by getting your face hit? Clay
Yes.
open for 3. The
Left his hands.
Well, both Thompson and Wiggins got off to
I understand leaving other people.
Oh,
Booker hits
Booker.
to get that 3 back, but I understand other people being open, but never Clay Thompson. Clay another 3. Thank God he's not hot already. Looney kicks it back to Green. Green to Wiggins. Wiggins to Curry. The quick
Good
3.
defense from Okogie.
Yeah, that's what
Love
you
you
get, you
for
little
it.
bitch
Nurk with the
boy.
rebound. Let's go, Nurky. Let's go. Hands off the Book. Booker drives. Booker pump fake. Booker pass to Metu. Come on, Metu. Come on, Metu. Come on, Metu. Oh, man.
We need one
I
of
am
these
so
to
ready.
drop.
I'm so ready for him to hit, bro. Just prove us right. Prove us right.
Look at the disrespect
Draymond
on
drives.
Draymond.
Pulls the Curry. Curry pulls.
Thank
No
God,
good. Front
no
rim.
good.
Tip out rebound. Draymond skip past to Clay. Clay for 3. No
Wide
good.
open,
Thank
thank
you.
God.
Everybody's shooting 3s today, bro.
Specifically,
Booker.
thank God.
And that really cost him a game against
Booker driving.
Get the
Ooh,
little Curry ass bitch.
that's crazy. Why are you talking about
Trying
Curry
to
like
flop,
that? Draymond
'cause I
driving.
hate Curry.
Draymond fakes the pass.
I
Draymond
hate
kicks. Wiggins for 3. No good.
my
Everybody's taking a 3.
soul.
Rebound by Looney. Kicks to Wiggins. Wiggins to
Open 3
Curry in the
for
corner for 3.
Curry. I hate it.
Everybody taking 3s today.
I'm
Both
grabbing
sides, bro.
coffee.
You go ahead and grab that coffee. Timeout. That was a wild turn. It was like everybody, like both teams. We're just gonna shoot 3s. We're just gonna shoot 3s today.
Yeah, we love our house.
Yeah, memberships are rolling off, people. Memberships are rolling off, so you know.
Can you practice that?
Just got to get them back, you know what I'm saying?
Like I was saying, it's getting harder and harder to make.
You know what to do. Y'all got to hit that like button. Wes sometimes shows up, sometimes he doesn't.
Well,
we're already at 53 likes. So we're doing pretty well.
Sorry, we let them practice here on Thursday.
So anyway, I don't know if Gabe is back, but
I'm back. I need to mute
back to
this
my
thing.
story, okay?
That's an important call.
You know, making a little excuse for Beal, because I now understand a little bit. Because they said he had back and nerve pain. So if you guys don't know, after the game on Friday, your boy woke up in the morning and he felt a little funny. He was like, maybe I'm sick, maybe I'm not, whatever. Cleans his house a little bit. His wife's like, hey, babe, do you want coffee? I'm like, yeah, I want coffee, and I'm hungry too. Cause I thought I was hungry because my stomach hurt. I was like, well, I didn't eat much last night.
My God, it's taking so many twists and turns already. Go ahead.
So your boy gets his coffee, eats his little breakfast burrito, goes to play a little predecessor on the PS5. If y'all know what that is, Google it. So anyway, long story short, your boy's playing. He's like, oh no, I gotta go to the bathroom because my stomach hurts. So your boy goes to the bathroom, drops a deuce, but it doesn't end there. Your boy gets sick. Your boy was hit with the worst stomach flu on the face of the earth. Okay, it was so bad. All right, your boy threw up twice. Threw up so bad one time he blacked out. Second time, so
you blacked out?
Yeah, it was bad. All this to say, okay, your boy pinched a nerve and messed his back up and messed his whole shoulder up.
Pulled a
And
Beal.
your boy was in immense pain and couldn't feel his shoulder every once in a while for a while. All that to say, if Beal had nerve in his back, dude probably couldn't feel his back in some instances for a while. And if me not being a professional like could really hurt, I can now see why Bradley Beal needed to sit for a while, making excuses for your guy.
Wow.
I'm no longer gonna hate Bradley Beal. I'm not gonna lie, it was excruciating.
Wow.
Like, I never thought having a pinched nerve like that would hurt that bad.
So let me get this straight. You took a shit so hard that you blacked out.
No,
hit
I
your head on
so
the wall,
hard,
and
then
then
so hard. No,
took a shit so hard that you blacked out.
No, now you're making it
and
up.
then you're like, if Beal felt anything like this, I forgive him.
Yes,
Well,
facts.
Well,
but all jokes aside, though, dude, no, it was the worst. I've been sick before. I've had COVID, but this was something different. Whatever this bug that's been going around the Midwest is awful. I wouldn't wish anybody to get it because it was terrible.
as long as it doesn't jeopardize Sundo Claus on Christmas, we're good. Booker, screen from Nurky. Drives, kicks it to Goat Kogue, hits the three! He has been bullied to greatness. Good for you, Okogie. I'm just happy for his psyche, bro. He's got to be so happy right now after the struggles he's had.
Why is it a foul? I don't understand that foul call. All they're doing is doubling Booker. So we got to make them pay by other dudes hitting shots. The problem is they just won't.
Chris Paul in the game now. Kicks it down to Green from Curry. Curry going baseline. Going to try to reverse. Don't let him. Chris Paul, open corner three. Stoink.
If there's anybody else I want to shoot that three, it's definitely that guy right there, too.
Book thought about a deep one.
No.
Kogi, no conscience! But Metu saves it. Nurk for three! Brick! These role players got
No, Scott Foster's not officiating this game today.
Green for three. Stoink.
Bro, did you hear why Scott Foster and CP3 have beef?
Yeah, it was convoluted though. I couldn't completely understand everything he was. Come on, Nurk, do something. You're twice as big as Dre. Kicks it out to Metu. Metu to the rack. I love you, Metu.
Okay, Metu.
I love you, Metu.
stretch. And as he met the start tonight.
You know what I like about
convoluted.
Metu?
He told you the story.
I heard it had something to do with his son.
Yes.
And Scott Foster said Scott Foster was driving and Chris Paul's son got in the way and he was like, "Hey, you little dirty N-word," you know? And then
I don't think it was like that extensive, but he yelled at his kid and Chris CP3 approached him about it and Scott Foster blew him off. So that's kind of where it started. I mean, and to be fair, if you yell at my kid, I'm like, "Hey, bro, like, calm down. You don't need to be talking to kids like that. Like, you really don't."
Yeah, people don't play about their kids. Nobody plays about their kids.
But you don't, like, so I kind of take CP3's side on that. But Scott Foster would definitely be grandstanding. It's kind of crazy.
Oh,
That's like next level pettiness of professionalism, dude.
Wow, Draymond throws it into the fifth round, or the fifth row of the, right behind the bench. Bad. That's
a great question, Code. I don't know why they decided to double Booker all the time, but they don't double
because there's no
Luka or LeBron.
Durant. So if you double book and there's no
but
Durant,
like he's
then there's
making
no
a great
Durant
point
or
though.
Book.
Like who else in the Mavs are you afraid of? And the Lakers.
Yeah. Book to the rack, kicks it out to an open goat Kogi. He drives, he kicks it to Nurk. Nurk with the soft layup.
There you go.
Good.
Lakers,
I like that Nurk.
Lakers says it goes. CB Storm was playing in the tunnel, and Scott Foster came up to him and said, "Move the F over."
Wow.
Which at the same time, it's like same concept though, right? Like, why are you talking to kids like that?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I just realized? So Scott Foster's clearly an asshole. Like,
Facts.
Take away reffing, whatever. In life, he's a prick.
Yes.
He's the type of guy that doesn't have many friends, rubs people the wrong way, and people are like, that dude's just an asshole. Like, say he had, like, a corporate job. He'd be an asshole boss that, you know what I mean? That's just not understanding, not fun to be around, not fun to deal with. Chris Paul is also an asshole. So this is a situation where two assholes bump up against each other.
Pause.
And not in a sexy way.
Big pause on that one, Gabe.
You know? So this is just assholes colliding. And of course it blows up into a huge feud.
Bro, big pause.
You know? You get the idea. I think I've made my fucking point.
I think you have too.
We'll be right back, folks. Take a quick break.
What a wild description of their beef.
It's what it is, man. It's what it is.
Jason L says, "Why are you hating on Chris?" I don't think we're hating on Chris Paul. I think we were just talking about the Scott Foster, Chris Paul situation.
Okay, but Chris Paul... take your love for Chris Paul and everything that he's done for the Suns out of the equation.
He isn't well liked among the league because he's known as an asshole. I mean, that's just true.
If you feel like it, first think about Grayson Allen. Chris Paul had the same reputation and still does to a lot of teams that Grayson Allen had. Dirty. What happened?
True. Wes says 120 likes, and you know what happens.
Let's really try to get on that, folks. So we need to hit 120 likes by the end of the quarter. Very doable. We're not that far off. And Wes is
we're at 76
give
right now.
Membership. So
76 right now.
I am in the process of getting signed up for Sleeper. I'm doing like the whole verification thing, so it's going to take me a little while. But I went ahead and played a little prize picks parlay. All right? Would you like to hear it?
What you got?
I need Bradley Beal to hit 2 threes.
Okay.
I need Eric Gordon to hit 3 threes. Which, in retrospect, isn't looking great because I don't think he's gotten even one yet off the bat. Nurk Daddy, 13 total rebounds plus assists. So between rebounds and assists, I need 2 turnovers created by Josh Okogie, and I need 8 threes made by Curry and Booker combined.
You see that and one by Curry?
That was wild, bro. That was wild.
And guess who got the foul?
Poor Yuta. That's Asian hate they just did. They just did an Asian hate.
Yuta's becoming a liability, bro, and I hate to say it. Stop Asian hate.
Don't talk about Yuta like that. Thank you, Sons Not Guns. Appreciate you, man. This is one of my favorite old hats. I got this at the stadium. Free throw is good. Kogi to Book.
He's got 6 points. He's made 1 3. 4-point game here.
Booker screen from Nurk.
2 teams still searching.
Thought about pulling up. Kicks it out to Yuta. Over to Gordon. Gordon gets a screen from Nurk. Pops it down to Nurk. Nurk goes hard to the rim, and he's going to the line. That's all I ask of him, bro. There is such a thing as too unselfish on the court. Trust me, I know from experience.
Oh, we know. We watched the game.
You watched me play, right? I was doing pretty nicely, and then I turned into Nurkic. A nice guy.
It's free throw, by the way. Ugh.
You can stay up on all the action with real-time highlights, scores,
You know?
stats, and behind-the-scenes stories. You can download the NBA app. Powered by
It's the second.
Boy says, if there's one guy to bring back from the past 2 seasons, who would it be? Mikal Bridges, and it's not even close.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. You know, if we're talking just role player, that's something else, but Kuminga with the athletic move.
If you could grab Mikal Bridges and put him on this team in place of Metu, imagine a lineup of Beal, Booker, KD, Mikal Bridges.
No, you
and
take
Nurk.
Okogie out right now.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, if you want to bring back any player from the past season, it's Mikal Bridges.
No good. Nurk with the rebound. He tried to put it back up, but it must have got blocked. Curry, nice defense, Gordon. Shout out to Gordon wearing the 1992 long shorts. Okay? He's like, look, I'm an old man. I ain't wearing these shorties.
Boy, you say Cam Johnson. No, you don't believe that. And I know you don't believe that.
No, you don't believe that.
And I'll tell you why you don't believe that. Because we have plenty of Cam Johnson lights on the team.
Yeah.
Mikal Bridges has shown the ability to go get his own bucket and play good defense and hit threes. So, like, no. The answer is Mikal Bridges, and it's not even close.
Guys, we're
Literally spreads the floor out. Pause.
32 likes shy of a free membership being raffled off. Eubanks with the rebound. Hit that like, guys. Hit that thing for us if you haven't. Goodwin. Man, we barely saw Beal for like 3 minutes, right? Eubanks back to Book. Screen from Eubes. Book to the rack. Kicks it to... we get it out to Gordon! There's one of me parlay threes.
87 likes, y'all. Come on, y'all. 23.
I saw 88.
Oh, well, you know what I mean.
Moody to Podzemski. Kuminga drills a 3. We don't want this. We don't want this. Yuta thinking about taking it to the rack.
Eubanks, careful. Butterfingers.
Eubanks gets it back. Back out to... Oh, shoot that for me, Gord Daddy. Gord!
No, he didn't.
Oh, Yuta with the steal! Let's go! Liability D's nuts. Hit him, Yuta! No good. That would have been so big for him, bro. A steal into a 3. Wario off the pass from CP3, and it's good, and it's tied up.
Boy, Dario was not healthy enough for him to do that on our team for the past 2 seasons.
Last time we had him, bro, last season, he played really great. Oh my!
That was nice, Booker.
You know who that reminded me of? T-Mac.
A little bit.
Little bit. Wario was a sharpshooter for us last year, bro.
Oh my gosh, y'all keep saying this team is bad. This team is not bad.
Kuminga for Thringa. No good. Pajemski gets that rebound and tries a post-up drop step against Eubanks and can't finish. Goodwin to Book. Kicks it to Eubanks. Eubanks back to Book. Book whips it to Gordon. Damn it, no good.
We just can't hit a 3 to save our lives.
Bro.
Yuta.
Uh-oh.
What a pass.
Kuminga,
from,
high dribble, spin move. Yuta, great defense, man.
from
Yuta's
deep.
all over that.
Oh, what a tip.
Nobody gets the rebound. Kuminga going to the rack.
Good
Stripped by
steal
Eubanks.
by Eubanks.
Let's go. Goodwin to Gort. Goodwin to the rack.
Gordon selling.
Shoot more threes, Gordon. Yeah, we're a little bit behind, Lakers.
I'm going to tell y'all. Like,
CP3, screen, gets it to Wario. Wario puts his head down, gets that shit beat, but gets his own rebound off of the block and puts her in. Book, triple teamed, gets it to Eubanks. Eubanks, between the legs pass to Book. Book hits the midi.
that was very Kobe-esque.
The pass from Eubanks, I agree.
No, the shot.
I know, I'm just playing. But the pass was nice. 19 more
Bowl?
likes.
I'm reading in the chat right. Are we getting Bowl
Bull
minutes?
Bull is getting it. They saw our video.
Bull's getting
They
minutes.
saw our video.
What is going on? Frank watches Suns Valley confirmed.
Confirmed.
Frank watches Suns Valley confirmed. Whoa, we're getting. Oh man, I'm glad I stayed awake for this. Bo.
You got to work early?
Bo.
You got to work early tomorrow?
Yeah, I gotta work tomorrow. Period.
Maybe we'll.
All right, Bo.
Maybe
Can
I'll
we
try
do
to
something,
get
my guy? Maybe you've been training. Maybe you've been proving
angle.
yourself.
Eubanks finishes it off. So a 3-point trip down the floor.
Come on, Bo. Come on, Bo.
We'll see how many minutes Bull.
Code for real. They were like, ah, like CM Punk returning at the Survivor Series. What up, Diego? You bum ass.
CP3 guarded by Goodwin.
Watch them play ball for this last minute.
Trying to get it to Curry. They get it to Curry. Goodwin smothers. Good job, Goodwin. They get it out to Chris Paul for 3. He drills it, but bro, I'd rather he take that 3 than give that up to fucking. Oh, Gordon loses the dwibble and fouled Podziemski. Bulldozed through him like a running back.
Let's see here.
It won't matter, though. The Warriors are not in the bonus, I don't believe. I don't think they'll be shooting a free throw in any event.
Yeah, they'll take a quick peek.
That was a good 3 from.
prior to the expiration of the game clock.
It certainly did that.
That was a really good 3 by Chris Paul.
Bro, I'm telling you right now. What if they sit Bull as soon as the second quarter starts?
That'd be so funny. Hey, he's our Kevin Durant replacement, bro. Let him go in there and run the Kevin Durant role and be like, all right, you've been watching Kevin for months now. Go out there and do what Kevin does. LOL. You know?
We'll give you this one shot.
Yeah,
Prove
yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
We have one more possession.
I mean, he's playing 4 because Eubanks is in. Possibly a 3 because Yuta's in.
Well, it's just a great pass by Curry here. Left-handed, right on target to Chris Paul.
Prior to the clock expiring. 0.7 will be on the clock, and the ball will be on the side.
Oh, shit.
So there you go. Brian Forte makes the announcement.
We're
0.7.
going to get another shot here. Dude, this has been a nice little brief timeout for you guys to hit that like button and get us to that goal. 104. There's 0.7 left. Can we get to 120 so somebody can win a free membership? Wes makes the rules, not us. He said 120. We're 15 shy.
Roy says 250, but let's get to 120 first.
So one last possession here
For real.
in this first quarter.
The like
Game is tied at 25.
106 so far.
They're gatekeeping
They always do.
memberships.
Screen for Curry here and get him on the run going up the floor.
Metu in the game.
Goodwin's
For
gotta make sure
Eubanks
he's ready to
coming out.
switch.
I like these lineups, bro. It's about time.
Chris
Let us
Paul
have fun.
whips it over. Why? What? You thought you had enough time to put the ball on the ground, Kaminga? What are you doing? What are
All
you
right.
doing?
So here's the hoping that Bobo's still in and Metu's still in. If I got Bobo and Metu minutes
At
together
the same
time, I would lose my mind.
Bobo and Metu at the same time.
Look, I know there's a lot of complaints in the first about people in the chat. Like, bruh, I mean, just have fun, people. Can't we just have fun? Can we just watch the game and have fun?
What's the complaining? What's the
Just people saying
complaining?
this team's not good. This team's trash. This team's. It's like, can we like? We're getting lineups we've never seen before. We've seen players play.
Well,
like,
okay.
This is crazy.
Unless you're not a Sun, don't get me wrong. Be a Suns fan however you want to be. But I imagine we've got some people in here that are just like talking shit because they don't like the Suns, right? But if you are
it's
Suns,
the same people.
so it's
the same
more like an
people.
Iverson sort of.
Yeah, it's the same people.
Yeah. Hey, whatever. I mean,
Mac, this is a playoff team because we're going to make the playoffs, whether it's whatever. Like, because it's the NBA playoffs. Now, if you want to say this isn't a deep playoff run team, now I'll give you that. They're not playing like they are a deep playoff run team, but they're definitely a playoff team just because, like, you've got to be top 8. And I'm not going to lie, like in the NBA, it's not the hardest thing to do. Literally, what? There's 15 teams per conference?
yeah.
It's literally- Yes. 15 teams per conference. It's literally more than half your conference gets in the playoffs.
It is what it is, man. I mean, we've slipped back down to being the 9th seed. You know, we've
So good.
like I don't know, guys. Like, I see people saying like this isn't a playoff team. Blah blah. It's like, first of all, no shit. You still have yet to see a healthy Durant, Beal, and Booker on the court at the same time. So, you could wait.
Code. I kind of feel you on that. I feel like every once in a while there's that team that makes it that you don't expect to make it. And if I had to pick a team, I'd pick the Mavs. You know what I mean? That team that just like all of a sudden gets hot and they're just like a killer team. I'd put it on the Mavs. I'll be honest with you. I think they could be that team.
Right. Like,
Jim and I, will we ever get to see a healthy big three? Bro, at this point, don't care.
as long as two of them are healthy. But yeah, I think at some point
they keep getting me excited just to say, "Oh, I have a headache."
Well, bro, they're closer than they've ever been to getting all three together because I think KD could have played tonight, but it's just a matter of like, why risk him? It's Kevin Durant. He's in year 18, year 17.
Dude, they're
whatever.
really playing into this. Steve Kerr can't hear because of the music type stuff. It's hilarious.
He's such a bitch, bro. I literally hate Steve Kerr. Hate Steve Kerr. Hate. I might hate him as much as I hate Steph Curry.
All right, we still got Bol in the game.
Guarding
Beal,
CP3.
Eubanks.
Look at Bol's defensive stance, baby. Whips it to CP3 over to Pod.
Hey, he's a
Pod to the
agile.
rack.
He's a little agile.
Pod airballs a layup over Eubanks' block attempt.
Ball rebound.
Beal gets the rebound. Sorry, Bull. Beal with it now, though.
All right, look where Bol's at. Yes, keep him out of the paint.
We got our St. Louis boys in.
Give it the ball.
Oh, Beal gets that pass stolen by a white man. Man. What was that, bro?
Coach says, I'm ready for the rebuild. Hey, shh.
Jesus Christ. All right, Code, if you're ready for the rebuild, I don't want to hear nothing when the big three is playing and we're winning all kinds of games.
Nah, Code's always been consistent.
Nah, man, he's giving up. He's waving the white flag.
Just say he's being negative.
He wants to trade away the big three and start over.
Bubble rebound.
He's got a couple of them already.
I know, because he's tall, like you said. Look at that. He can just grabs rebounds. It's kind of crazy. Beal
fouled by a white man.
Doubled. Steve Kerr on the sidelines. Steve Nash, not Steve Kerr.
I wonder who Nash is even.
All
there
whites look the same.
A lot of good players who've gone on to NBA careers, but Steve Nash has got to be at the top.
Yeah, no question. Well, there's a great one in Oklahoma.
Hey, yo, calling that dude Carrot Top is disrespectful, Prepper.
Hey, I like that. Carrot Top. Perfect.
Oh, that's
Beal.
crazy. Carrot Top is wild.
Beal to Gordon. No good. Corner three. Just keep catching and shooting, Gordon. That's all we need. Clay catch and shoot for a deep-ass three.
Hey,
Air ball
with the defense. Bobo with the D.
I like it.
Bobo, our new perimeter
Will
weapon?
Bobo ever touch the ball? Question mark.
That's a good question.
Goodwin, no good. Gordon. Damn. Thanks, Gordon. I picked you to hit 3 threes and you're hoeing me.
I promise you, you give the ball to Bull, and it's a takeover. Why did I just refresh my app?
Beal to Eubanks. Eubanks into the paint. Fucking bulldozes Wario, and the ref waits 4 seconds after the play
Hey, refresh your
to call a timeout.
I'm
or
ahead
call
of
a
you
foul.
now.
Bullshit.
He's got a great feel for the game.
Great rim run, and then turns around at the other end.
CP3
Charge on you.
guarded by Goodwin.
Pause at half court.
Has done a great job.
Or
I told you to refresh your app.
I did.
Okay. Klay Thompson, the Dario to the out of bounds.
Maybe when they pass it
I will
in,
pause on the
pause it.
inbound.
Yeah.
Look at
Scoring bench in the NBA right now. This Warriors bench averaging nearly 42
Boy
points
Beth
per game.
Dimberg on the sideline.
And even better, Chris Paul coming off the bench for the first time in his career. What a quarterback to
Passes.
I think we're on the same time, bro. I don't know.
I literally
Clay,
just pause it. You
pump, bump.
in the air. And Thompson, veteran move. With Bull.
Let's get it on the free throws.
He's actually stuck here in a bad spot until
I just
Bull
refreshed.
leaves his feet.
Me too.
All right.
Bull, it's 7-2.
Bounce. Bounce. Shot.
Shot.
Okay. I'll do it on the next one.
Not too.
I'll pause it.
Universal Pictures Night Swim.
Oh, you're gonna pause it next
Only
time.
in
Okay.
theaters January 5th. And by Wendy's, an iconic twist on a classic you love. Try Wendy's new pretzel baconator.
Bounce. Shot.
Shot.
Okay.
Klay Thompson.
Hits them both, and now the Suns are down.
16 a game.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, I kind of want to see what these other players have before we start putting starters in.
35%.
I'm having fun with this.
Oh,
Turnover,
Eubanks tries to
Eubanks.
guess. That was the wrong pass, Eubanks.
Carrot Top to Dario. Dario blocked, but fouled by Goodwin, though.
So Eubanks got the ball. But
So I was talking to Romp before the game while I was playing a little GTA 5. I've been dabbling in it. It's just been fun. Don't get mad at me. All right?
Phoenix's turnovers into
He
buckets
goes.
at the other end.
So,
Goodwin called for the foul. And
are you
Sharp
ready for
at
how
the line.
toxic your chat's going to be
And
if
that
you
makes
guys
it a
lose
10-0
tonight? I was like, I'll do you one
Warriors
better.
run.
They're going to be toxic from the jump of the game.
Seven-point
We don't even
Facts.
need to lose, and they're going to be toxic. And boy, that was
Facts.
pathetic.
Just getting started here in this second quarter. Glad you're with us tonight.
But it is what it is. If you come into this season with the expectations that we had for this team, they're not living up to those expectations. A lot like Yuta. Yuta's not living up to the expectations that everybody had for him. You know, even more than Suns fans, bro. It's not just Suns fans that thought Yuta was going to be a killer for the Suns. Other teams' fans are like, holy shit, I can't believe you guys got that guy. That's such a good pickup. You know. He's a good parallel.
My expectations have already gone down. So, I'm being real honest.
So you got new expectations for the Suns.
Yeah, I think we're a playoff team, but not a deep push. Just with the way we're playing, it could change. It could change in the middle of the season. Maybe all of a sudden we get a spark, and all of a sudden we want to play hard. And we look like world beaters. But as of now, right now, nah, bro. We're just gonna be a mediocre playoff team. That's my expectations. This far into the season, what are we, a quarter in? Yeah, a quarter in. Yeah, I think that's where we're at. That's kind of where I am, bro.
I feel a little bit stronger about the team than you. I think that this is purely about health and the lack of it that the Suns have. And I think if and when all three players are functioning at their capabilities, I think nobody can beat it. Not
and yes, Iverson, lose. You're toxic.
Oh, yeah. Iverson, you're like a mind virus that's infected everybody, but we still love you. We still love you because, you know, you're like a parasite that's like actually inside of our brain, like latched on, and you're forcing us to love you. But we love you.
But let's just say this weekend the Suns' big three plays and we look like world beaters.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll be like, hey, we're only world beaters if we have these three. How often we're going to have these three?
Well, that's the whole thing is, can you get these guys healthy by the time it's important? And you know how it goes, bro. You know how it goes. Players play through injury in the playoffs. They save themselves for the end of the marathon. And come end of the marathon, we're all like, oh, yeah, it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the part of the year where nobody takes shit seriously.
I guess.
We're jogging.
Maybe.
This is the part of the marathon where you jog.
I don't want to hear that, bro. You got to have some sort of continuity, and we don't have it right now. So that's concerning. And if you don't have the big three playing the majority of the season, and then you're like, oh, we're going to put this together in the playoffs, how well did that work out for the Nets?
True.
Many shots down there, okay?
But they had Fat Boy Harden.
No hesitation. They've attempted.
Don't matter. Same concept.
Okay, we got to keep that number down. Okay, we got to keep that number down. That's too many threes for this team. They can get hot.
State Farm Audio Assist with head coach Frank.
No box out. No one didn't box out.
Chris Paul gonna walk into an open three. Bull almost got out to it. Just barely couldn't touch it, and there we go. Suns down 10. Suns have only scored 25 points. Where the mother F is Devin Booker?
Getting some well rest.
Good win to the rack. Good win. Nice move.
Okay, good one. I
Coach
appreciate you for that move.
I like that.
Coach, just 25 years of age, 4-year player at St. Louis. Kind of feels like the Suns need a backup point guard.
Yeah, I didn't think you were going to start thinking this early in the game. I'm just talking about season expectations, bro.
Clay, off balance three, no good. Eubanks slaps it off of Podzemski's carrot top ass.
He hasn't looked that good this season. We all got to be honest. And if this is a trend, hey, they're going to be a mediocre playoff team. If the trend goes up, we can change your expectations. But as of right now, mediocre playoff team.
Beal, mid-ranging, kicking out to Goodwin, getting it back. Beal driving, kicking out to Bull. Not even close, but that's his first 3 in like 8 months, so I'm going to give him a 100% pass.
Facts, bro.
He gets a pass. Wario
Ball,
left
ball.
wide
That's
open
your
for
fault.
3.
That's your
wide
fault.
open. Wide open. I hate it.
Warriors now are 6, make it 8 for 21.
I need a racial slur for German. Can somebody tell me a good racial slur for a German?
Saric just has really played great. He's
Because
done
I'm-
this
I mean, we could
Uh,
use a really, 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 really bad
stops
one.
on the break. Phoenix
What?
totally confused
Oh,
I don't even
Squirrely just
know
said
any.
one.
at all. And then at the other end,
I
was gonna say
mean,
comp.
is
illegal screen on Eubanks.
Man.
can you guys, can somebody Google German
Now
slurs?
Bobo just got posterized by Kaminga, dog.
That's wild. Suns have bent over and spread cheeks.
Put that on a poster.
Yeah, I want to find like a funny German.
At Target, get low prices on.
You know, let's go. I mean, cause look, to me, kraut. Like, what do we do? What are we calling him? Like sauerkraut? Like, what are we calling him? Food? Is that really that bad? That's like calling me.
I like comf.
Conf means struggle.
Oh, you comf, and it just sounds dirty when you say it like that.
That's true. It does.
Ogle, you comf.
I'm gonna get myself on a list here.
We're not gonna go with anything like that, bro. We're not gonna do like Hitler or nothing that's gonna get us in trouble with YouTube. We got to be smart about this one.
How about we call him "You Bad Guy from WW2"? Like, ooh, there we go. German slurs list. Okay,
Okay,
so
this is why that you Googled this. Like the government's gonna be at your door tomorrow.
So we've got Nazi. Now, for the record, we all know I'm the most biracial, multiracial, multi-ethnic man on the planet. I literally have German blood, so relax. All right? So we've got Hun, Hun.
That's why. Why Hun?
I have no clue. I have no clue what any of these mean. Fritz. No, I like Fritz. Fritz has a fun bounce
Fritz
to
is
it.
really Fritz is just like why? Because that's a common name.
I
So
don't
we just call
know.
him Fritz because it's
This
a
is
common,
just a list.
It's a common European name. Listen here, Fritz.
Yeah, you Fritzy fuck. That hits. That hits hard. We'll be right back, folks.
Welcome to Cancel Valley Podcast. Welcome to Cancel Valley Podcast, bro. This is wild.
Heine.
This is how ridiculous this game is, where we're just looking up.
I want to know what I
Germans.
should yell at Frank when we don't close out on any threes. Okay,
I like Fritz.
Fritz is fun.
Good.
It's very fun.
Fritz is great.
Heine
Go to the
is
next one.
interesting.
Tiny?
Yeah, which like we usually think of as like a fun name for your behind. Jerry.
Someone said that in the chat, which is
Someone
why
said
that they
Jerry?
knew that.
Yeah. How did you know that? So
Who said that? I'm Googling. I'm going back up. Who
we've
said
got
it?
Kraut.
Who said it?
All right, we'll
Who
get
said
back
it?
to the slurs list later.
Louis Betancourt. How did you know that? He said Jerry, Kraut, and Schnitzel. How did you know that,
Schnitzel.
bro?
Beal to the rack. Beal with a nice layup. Boy, do we need that. We got no book still in the lineup. No book. Nurk, Garden, Chris Paul, cooking out to an open-ish Wario. No good.
Come on, good one.
That
Can we
was
just talk about how you got, thank you.
wild.
That nigga got pushed. Thank you.
Wario shoves Nurk.
Ludicrous career equals dumpster fire prepper. That's rude.
Burner
That man-
comes in and goes,
That man wrote
"What's
word of
going
mouth.
on
What are you
here?"
talking about?
Yeah, the Warriors have to have somebody else.
That man brought you chicken and beer. Splash waterfalls.
Like much contact there.
Stand up.
Let's get back to the
What's your fantasy?
story. Obviously, no
Roll
Kevin
out.
Durant here tonight. Jared Greenberg, there are other pieces
Get
missing
back.
as well.
Yeah, Grayson Allen, as you see on the screen, out for a consecutive game with a groin strain.
What else?
So Nas has an orbital fracture. He fractured his eye fucking bone. No! You guys want Nurk to dunk it hard? Well, there you go. It popped out.
He's out for at least another week, but we should receive an update on him.
Bro, are we going to lose this game? Podzemski driving on Beal.
When Nurk
Kicks it
can't
down to
dunk,
Looney.
It's
Get on the ground, Metu. I like that. I like that, Metu. Goat Kogi fouled by Curry.
Falls over like he got shot. What is going on with this game right now, bro?
Oh, now you want to put Book back in, you stupid ass fucking Jerry.
They sat him for 10 minutes.
So, you know, we've seen this a lot, though, in the NBA when you have these breaks. 2 days in between games is one thing, but being off Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, it takes a while for guys to get back in a rhythm playing. I think we'll see a much better.
It says ragdoll physics. Facts, bro.
Phoenix has turned it over 6 times.
All right, Book to Okogie.
10 points, 5 turnovers for Golden State, leading to
Book
6
gets a
points.
screen here from Nurk, going downhill, whips it into the corner. So
Oh
this
my
is our
gosh.
offense. This is our offense when Book comes in. Get it to Okogie in the corner.
Opening night in Golden State when they beat the Warriors, they were blitzing him, and he assisted on the last 3 buckets of the game to sew up the game for Phoenix. 2 of them were 3-pointers, so 8 points.
Book pulls up. No good. He had to rush it because he's getting doubled every second of the game. Curry thought about a deep one. Open Wiggins 3. In and out, thank God. Nurk sells a foul from Looney.
Nurkic has been able to draw a couple of fouls here in the last few moments. Got Saric and now Looney.
Funny you say that, Brandon Katz. We made a video about that.
Schedule. Tomorrow night, NBA TV will have
Well, not exactly about that, but about how we need another big man that wasn't Nurkic.
Or to at least start playing Bowl to see what you can get
Well,
out of
after
him.
seeing what we saw today out of Bowl, I don't know about that.
I didn't hate it. I mean, he left a guy open for 3, but you could say that about every single player on this team on any given moment.
Also true, but when you're looking for a spark, it can't be you, Bowl. It can't be you.
You
can't
just coming in,
continue to look like everybody
Timothy,
else.
don't make me ban you for life. Don't you ever Asian hate my Yuta. People hate Yuta. This is disgusting.
Jared will not be on the broadcast.
Yo, why is
Yuta,
Kevin Johnson?
please hit.
Why is Eddie Johnson behind not doing his job? He's just watching the game. You see him in back there?
Yeah. Curry shakes loose from Okogie. Back bump. That's a crafty foul creation by Curry, but I mean, he didn't even try to make the shot. He just tried to get a foul.
Code. Gabe said that in the last video we put out too. Y'all need to start watching our videos.
Yeah, Code.
Former home sites of you and I, Brian.
Yes, that's a good point.
You got started in San Antonio. I spent some time in Detroit, and
should have never got rid of us, coach.
Free throw's good from Curry.
They won 5 championships while I was
Suns
Jeff,
have no offense.
I'm gonna be real.
right
How
now.
did we struggle to score? Because we had a lot of days off before this game, bro. Players probably got lazy. I'm gonna be real. That sounds like an excuse, but that's literally what I'm taking it.
Part of the league this year, especially in the West.
well, the problem, and somebody
Booker doubled at half court. Before he crosses half court, he's getting doubled. Nurk tries to get it back to Book. Book saves it from out of bounds. Metu in the corner. Metu whips it over to Goat Kogi. Goat Kogi back to Metu for 3. Let's go, Metu! Let's go! Damn, we needed that. Wiggins to the Riznak. Can't
Wiggins
get it.
tried the Asian hate on Yuta there. He was like, here's a... Yeah. Not going to say that. Here's Yuta. Let me dunk on him.
That was an adventurous possession, but Okogie saved it for Phoenix, who, you know,
Book gets the ball back from Okogie. They're going to double him here at half court. Kicks it up to Okogie. They are taking Booker out of the fucking game. Wide open three for Okogie, and he hits. The only thing that can save us is Okogie hitting these open threes, because they are choosing to guard us 5 on 4. What is it? 4 on 3. Looney loses it, gets it back out to Moody for 3, and he drills it.
Yuta was in his face too, bro. That's wild.
Yep. Oh, man, we need these role players to keep stepping up like this. Booker doubled at half court, gets it to Yuta, over to Metu. Feeling it! Feeling it!
Yes, more Metu minutes. More Metu minutes. Your guy, Metu.
He's clearly better
I'll let
than
him be
KD,
your guy
bro.
if you quit claiming Goodwin.
All right. That's fair. That's fair. Because that is straight up theft. Out of bounds
And
on
we're
the
back in
Warriors.
it. Everything's all good. We just got to continue to bully this team to greatness. Screw this team. This team sucks.
Like, this
That's
is
really
so...
what everybody tries to do in the chat, though, right? Y'all just be bullying the greatness, right? You don't really mean it.
Right? Booker doubled at half court, kicks it to Goodwin. Goodwin to a Nurk corner three.
Come on, Nurk.
Let's fucking go! This team's not making the playoffs. This team isn't good. Shut up. Take some testosterone and shut the hell up.
Santa?
We're still a mediocre playoff team.
You soy cucks.
You're crazy.
Whole bunch of soy
Yeah,
boy
right,
attitude.
Jeff? Just shoot 100% from 3, and then we're in every game. Easy.
Well, you know what that
Mac, you're wrong. It's not the 4th when we won't hit threes. It's the 3rd quarter. Get your facts straight, Mac. It's always the 3rd quarter.
It looked like Nurk was like, hey, you know what? Let me go get one of these freebies here. Because they're basically saying, the Warriors are basically saying, we absolutely do not believe you guys can beat us without Booker. So we're going to go ahead and sacrifice an extra defender, and we'll see if you guys can hit these wide open shots. And it looked like Nurk was like, let me go get one of these real quick. These look fun. They're actually going to leave us wide open. Oh, shit, I'll go stand in the corner in maybe his hot spot. I like the idea of having
DeAndre,
Yuta
not
out
just a
there for
chat.
that.
We're mood swinging over here, bro.
I mean,
chat goes as we go.
Wide open shots. They've got to continue to knock them down, but it's all because of Devin Booker. His ability to score the
His
ball,
gravity is insane, bro.
his unselfishness,
Absolutely insane.
Who?
Booker. He's so good that they would rather have 2 defenders meet him before he gets to half court, sacrificing the whole other side of the court and just giving all that up. Curry for 3, drills it! That was incredible. Couldn't have been better guarded, and he drills it.
They stopped doubling Book, or we stopped having Book bring the ball to the court.
Book, mid-range 2, hits it!
Beautiful.
Great pass by Goodwin. Curry, step back 3, fade away. No good. Nurk with the rebound, but Yuta, I guess. Somebody got called for a foul on Moody.
Yuta.
As you get a foul here on Phoenix, going to put Moody at the line. Nurkic picks up his second.
There it is. Shot goes
Burner says, so when we get in a point guard, and when we get in a better backup center.
down a little bit there. I think we got a pretty good acting job.
Y'all are just hating on Eubanks like he didn't pass it between his legs to Booker for a jumper. Makes me sick.
Ball don't lie.
Belongs to Booker here. Hey, Warner Brothers Pictures presents Wonka.
By the way, we got 156 watching. Hit that like button. I don't know how many likes we have right now because mine's not updating.
Missed free throw opportunity here, boys. Goodwin bringing it up. Screen from Nurk. Kicks it back to Nurk. Do your thing, Nurk! Oh my God, Nurk. What are we... Nurk gets it to Metu on a wild pass. Gets it back. Oh my God.
So he passed up a close range attempt for a tougher attempt.
Nurk's not on his game right now, I'll tell you what. Wide open-ish three for Moody. No good. Nurk with the bounce.
Good defense. Yuta
gets it to Booker.
He's got 11 now. 8 points to go at those 11 boards.
I like both of those options, Code.
The Warriors do here with Booker.
Gabe definitely likes the first two.
What'd they say? Goodwin, open three, little bit covered.
You said they. Way to not assume gender, Gabe. I'm proud of you.
I never do.
Anyway,
I would never do that. You know I'm the most woke person
Devon
on
Carter
this podcast.
and Andre Drummond or Ty Jerome and Tristan Thompson. I'll definitely take the first two.
Nurky down to an open book. Nice. There we go. Hey, our offense might suck, but holding them to close to 50 points in a half is nice. I like that. I like the defense.
Booker moving without the ball. Nice pass from Nurkic. Confusion by the Warriors.
Christmas Day is about to get a whole lot of bounce.
Yeah, Christmas Day is going to get a whole lot of bounce.
It was a joke.
Sundo clause. What happened?
He says, no, they, I'm him.
Code is definitely an alpha male. You can just tell
Alpha.
by the way he types.
Alpha.
No. Sun's finally waking up, bro. I'll take it. Better late than never.
No, go get me Valanciunas, bro. If that was ever possible. I would abandon my love for Gordon Hayward for Valanciunas.
I do like Valanciunas.
Also, the fact that we could get Gordon Hayward on this team, and that was a rumor that me and you were going through the list of players that could be on this team. As soon as I saw Gordon Hayward, I was like,
yeah,
Hayward?
Yeah, he wants Hayward over a good point guard. Completely irrational.
Gordon Hayward can play it all, bro, okay? Gordon Hayward is literally the cog that we need on this team.
Sellout crowd here in Phoenix.
Austin says KBD not playing is ridiculous. It's a little weird that he hasn't played yet.
Well, Metu's taking his spot, and I'd rather have Metu.
Warriors losing in Oklahoma City. And the Suns losing to the Kings here on this floor.
Gemini, don't you ever slander Gordon Hayward like that again, sir. Okay?
That's his main man. Clay to the rack with the athletic finish. I didn't know Clay still had that in his layup package. Beal stepping through, getting ripped, but he gets the ball back,
Beal
kicks it to Book. Beal's rusty.
Rusty.
Everybody lay off a Beal for the love of God. Booker, pick. Gets it to Metu. Quick pull.
Metu.
Metu!
Metu! You're a guy. You're a guy.
My guy. Okay? I called it. Curry hits the layup.
Well, that was too easy. But again, when you come that far out, you're pressuring.
Where?
Book.
You know what? And Nacho Man's not even in the chat for this.
Crazy.
To have to cover.
This run for Phoenix, a 23-10
Booker.
run right now.
Driving left. Pulling up. Super difficult Kobe-esque shot. Absolutely crazy.
Phoenix Valley champs, how do you feel about Marcus Parker as a backup point guard? I mean, just get me a backup point guard at this point, bro, because we clearly need one.
I'd take Smush Parker at this point.
No kidding.
Booker had stonewalled him. Kuminga's going to the line.
Book gets called for a stupid-ass foul.
I will take anybody at this point.
I'm quite sure what he's complaining about there. He hit him
Yeah,
on the
Peter
arm.
Parker, Marcus Parker, my son, anybody.
Peter Parker, let's go.
Challenge, but Frank Vogel
We'll take Peter's dead uncle, Ben Parker. Too soon? Is that too soon?
Sure.
Fultz, bro. Fultz.
Jonathan Kuminga.
I'll take Cousin Skeeter at this point.
As I say, we'll take Aunt May Parker at this point if need be.
Man.
Can she run a pick and roll?
But in the last 6 minutes,
Book. Gets it to Nurk.
Not Dwayne Washington code. Not Dwayne, I took the walk to Washington.
Metu thought about another 3, but says, I'll just take Thompson in. Nurk with a fadeaway 2. Why Nurk? Maybe he was trying for a 2-for-1.
Metu handed him a grenade. Great defense from Metu. Did you see that?
Nurk jumped a little too soon, but he does get fouled. Help him up, Goodwin.
Kuminga commits the foul, and that'll be Suns ball. And free throws coming at the other end of the
go get the professor at this point.
The professor.
Go get Rafer Alston.
The professor.
Go get white chocolate off of all these podcasts that he's doing with everybody on TikTok.
Hey, Steve Nash is at the game. Bring him in.
Yeah, no kidding, bro.
Inject his back with something.
Get me a point guard from the Big Three. Speaking of Big Three, is that still a thing?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
face of the franchise.
No question, and congratulations.
Big Three's thriving.
Great job by
Good.
Charles and Shaq and Kenny to be up there with him. And in the studio tonight, other than
My buddy just texted me. Bad news, bro. Andre Braugher from Brooklyn Nine-Nine died.
Oh, yeah. Man, that happened earlier. I saw that earlier. Rest in peace, my guy.
Fucking love Captain Holt.
He was he was a good athlete. He was, yeah, it's crazy.
Like he does not seem old enough to be dying.
Wasn't that old?
I know, man. That is crazy. Chris Paul kicks it to Curry, pulls with a hand in his face and drills it. That's great defense by Goodwin. What can Goodwin do? Goodwin gonna have to launch from half court. Oh my God, it almost went in. Listen, 56-53. How are you feeling right now, Sundo, at the halftime point of
I'm
this
gonna be
game?
real. This game is just weird for me. I don't even know what my expectations were for this game. I kind of just wanted to watch and see, and it's an up and down game. Like, Metu's been a positive that I really like. I like seeing that. Bowl, definitely something that I didn't like seeing. We haven't seen KBD yet, which I find weird. Right. Let me look at the rest of the stats here because I don't even think Booker's having that great of a game. He's 6 of 10 though.
He's 6
but
of 10.
Booker's with 13. He just seems quiet, but he's not.
Getting doubled like crazy. You know, they are. Taking
Here's the
him
culprit.
Out of the game.
So right now, Gordon is 1 of 7.
Yep.
Gross. And Yuta 0 of 2. And Bowl with his little man, so 0 of 1. Goodwin kind of selling us 2. Really, we just don't have a bench. I think somebody said that, but we don't have a bench. Their bench is killing us. Meanwhile, their starters aren't killing us.
We've had to move our bench into the starting lineup.
I mean, that's also true. But I'm just trying to figure out why Bates Diab hasn't played. Like, maybe there's a lingering issue, lingering injury. They just don't want him to play. I have no clue. Maybe they're saving him for tomorrow because there is a back-to-back.
I think he's worked his way out of the lineup with poor play.
I don't think he's worked his way out because he hasn't looked terribly bad.
He's terrible to me.
I don't know. He's been a positive or maybe a wash most games. So I don't want to say that. But you could be possible. Maybe they want to see these guys off the bench. Maybe they want to see Metu more and see how he handles it because he's handling it wonderfully, by the way.
Swimmingly.
Love it. So if you told me, hey, Metu's going to be in your starting lineup over KBD or Okogie, I'd be fine with that. And we've argued that for a while. He's a better athlete. He looks better. He hits shots more consistently. He's more athletic. Never knew why he wasn't playing in the beginning in the first place. So there's that. Bowl, by the way, we saw 5 minutes of Bowl. He got cooked. He missed assignment one time, got postered. Got 2 rebounds, though.
I forgot about that poster.
I'm going to be honest. I would like to see more Bowl minutes this game just to see him. But once again, he just isn't looking great. And really, Gordon's just selling. If Gordon was hitting the shots, this would be a different game. And that's just the truth of the matter. He's hit 1 3, but he's 1 of 5 and 1 of 7. -13 with 3 points is just not good for someone that you expect. Someone that you expect to get you buckets consistently is not good today. But once again, I just feel like some dudes are cold because we had extra time off after Friday.
Right.
Extra time off.
Yeah. I'm pretty much feeling like I won't say I'm done with KBD, get him off the team. I don't want to go ahead and bring him back at some point, but he's not what I thought he was going to be. He looks like he has never dribbled a basketball before.
KBD?
His handles are
my handles too crazy on
are
one.
Better than KBD's handles.
You're being a little too crazy, but
he looks like he doesn't even know how to run properly.
Stop it. KBD hasn't been the best, but he hasn't, like I said, he hasn't been a negative on this team. Like most games, I'm gonna be honest. There's never been a game where we've said, "Oh, KBD cost us this game."
I mean,
and he's been playing consistently good minutes until recently, where he's kind of got cut out of the lineup and been in the lineup and cut out of the lineup and been in the lineup. And like Coach said, we're talking about a minimum guy. It's not like we're like, I don't even know why we're talking about it. But to be fair, Coach, the majority of this team is minimum, so we got to talk about him in that sense too.
Burner said it perfectly. KBD is just there.
Okay, that's fine. But that's not terrible.
He just looks. He doesn't pass the eye test for me. You're telling me he passes the eye test for you?
Now that yeah, he passes as far as on this. Yeah, it's like, what do you mean by eye test? Give me like what you. By the way, we just got rated. We just got rated by our boy Sports Fury. Let's go.
Thank you guys. Yo, our bi-monthly Sports Fury raid. What's up?
Appreciate
you guys
y'all, man.
Hanging out, man, and hitting the like for us. Appreciate it.
But we're talking about Keita Bates-Diop and whether he passes the eye test. What do you consider eye test? Like athlete?
Does he look
what are you
good
comparing him to?
Does he look good with the ball in his hands? To that, I say no.
Okay, but hold on.
I want to shout out the dudes. I want to shout out the Raiders.
Keep shouting them out while I'm talking. You keep shouting them out while I'm talking.
Can't talk over each other.
I can too. There are a lot of dudes in this league that don't look good with the ball in their hands. That's a wild statement. Anyway, we got people coming through. Daniel J, Micah, Lord was good.
Jaggy Streak, what up?
Jaggy Streak. Savior Gambit, appreciate y'all, man. Thank you for coming through. Hit that like button on the way in. Get us the boosts.
If you guys like watching the Suns or want to watch your team go up against the Suns, man, hit that subscribe for us. We're getting close to 8K, bro.
We really are.
We're looking down the line at 8K pretty soon here, man. We appreciate all the TSF people. Love TSF. They helped us get monetized, man. Can never forget that.
Yeah, they did.
Remember when we were sitting at 800 subs?
800 subs.
And we were like, we're about
so funny
to get monetized.
It's funny because that feels so long ago, but it wasn't so long ago.
It wasn't that long ago. You know?
It's been wild.
The big
but no,
ass
back to Keita Bates-Diop before I abandon you and go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he looks that bad, bro. And I think he passes the eye test as far as fitting in on this team and playing his role in this team. I'm going to tell you right now, if you told me, hey, you got to cut one Bates-Diop or Yuta Watanabe, and I had to be brutally honest with you, I'm cutting Yuta.
Ooh. Yuta hasn't done anything to protect himself from that sort of thing.
Okay, that's my point.
I'm being
KBD
honest.
has done enough,
I'm being
right?
honest. KBD just
done
has a
enough.
little bit more to offer on the defensive side.
And offensive side. Dude's more consistent than Yuta, bro. I'm pulling up his stats right now.
I think he consistently gets
bro?
more minutes.
I'm pulling it up right now. He's scoring 5 points a game this season. He's had huge games for us this season, bro. And by huge, I mean like double-digit scoring off the bench, which is highly needed.
He's had a couple of moments here or there, but he just looks like the type.
That's more moments than Yuta.
What's Yuta shooting from 3?
But I ain't trying to hear that. That man out here
he doesn't
right
get
now.
as many opportunities. I'm just asking what's his percentage from 3 on the season? I don't even know. I could be looking like a tool here.
He is shooting 36%.
That's pretty decent, bro. I'd say that is on the border of good. And
not what you expect from him, though, and what we're
you
sold.
expect more.
Now, KBD's shooting 27% from 3. Now, that's no good.
Woof.
But KBD gets you 3 rebounds a game and 6 points a game?
I mean, KBD just looks like he's not good at basketball.
It doesn't matter. He's savvy and he knows what to do. He's not in bad positions the majority of the time, and he doesn't get cooked on defense like Yuta does. Apparently, Kogi is out, so KBD is going to get some players, right?
But we all agree, though, that Metu is better now, right?
Oh, yeah. Everybody in the chat that
power
shouldn't even
forward,
be a question.
small forward,
that
fast
should not even
forward.
be a question.
I don't care. I don't care if he's a different position. They're damn near the exact same height, and I like Metu out there for what he brings. And I obviously was saying that before he went 3 for 5 in the first half.
Code just said, when Damian Lee comes back, it'll make Yuta expendable for sure. Yeah. I'm going to tell you right now, once Damian Lee comes back, Yuta will barely see any minutes unless all of a sudden he wants to decide to be better on defense and hit more threes. That's just the fact of the matter. But
also,
I'm definitely taking Metu over KBD any day of the week.
So, scouting report-wise, can we acknowledge that they guard Yuta differently than they guard KBD? When's the last time you saw Yuta take a really wide open shot?
A lot of times.
No, they guard that.
A lot of times.
Because they know, bro. Like, my rec league. I should show you my text messages with my rec league team. We're talking about this dude. He's one of my friends. He's really good on the other team. And we're texting about him. And we're saying what I said. Under no circumstance can you leave this guy open for 3. If we know about that about a dude in a rec league, then they know that about Yuta, and I promise you they are treating Yuta differently. They're like, look, if you have Yuta, he's real easy to spot. He's the only Japanese player in the league, almost. They're saying no offense to the Orientals, but don't let him shoot threes under any circumstance.
I don't think that's what they're saying, but they are guarding him closer than other players. Let's say, for example, Josh Okogie.
Yeah, and they guard him differently. They say, leave deep fade alone. Stay glued to Yuta's head.
Fade is wild.
Okay. You get the picture. Guys, this episode is brought to you by BetUS. Sundo, tell them about BetUS.
Look, man, BetUS is you guys have heard it, right? Our sports book for the entire season. BetUS. Click our link in the description to get 25% off on your next. Actually, not even 25% off. It's a 125% bonus.
The bonus
on your next deposit up to $100. BetUS, our sportsbook for the whole season. And hey, you get to make parlays, live betting, prop bets. Everything is there for you. And you don't just have to bet on sports or basketball. You can bet on baseball, football, because it's football season right now. big time. Baseball's coming up next year, really close. Hockey's happening right now. You can bet on that. You can bet on fights. You can bet on soccer. You can bet on basically everything on the website. And you don't just have to bet on sports. There are also casino games for you to play. Plenty of promotions for returning members as well. Go ahead and click that link in the description. BetUS, our sportsbook, for the entire season game.
I mean,
anyway,
you gotta love them.
Gotta love them.
Whoa! Look at this close up of. Why does it keep doing that?
Do we have any bets for you to?
No, but
BetUS.
They had a parlay here for Booker. You know, just some of the
prop builder.
Yeah. I lost it though. Can't find it in here. It'll probably come up all full screen, looking weird. Berner said Curry jump scare. Exactly. Luigio says, why does Beal have 6 so far? Only 6 so far. Great question. In my opinion, he looks a little rusty, which there's a 50-50 shot he was going to be rusty on his first game back. And then
here we go.
I feel like they're playing pretty decent. Who said that? Luigio.
Okay. Because Daniel Kings asked me before I did the ad, Sundo, what do we do with Beal, a very expensive bench player? You got to keep playing him until he warms up, bro.
Yeah, just let him. Don't worry about Beal. I don't think you got. Only thing to worry about Beal is his health. His game speaks for itself.
Yeah, you just got to keep playing him until he gets back in shape and is there. Like, you just really just got to hope that that's there, and I think it will be.
Yeah,
give that a chance. It's one game.
Let him get a little rust off.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, think about.
How about this? Let me put it this way. Let's get through this weekend before we make any real judgments, right? Because we will get to see the big three sometime this weekend.
Think about Durant and the way he looked in his first few games back from his injury, bro. He was missing everything, got warmed up, and started hitting. It's just a part of it.
Tommy Noomba, welcome. Appreciate you.
We got to be getting close to this game coming back, right?
Yeah, we do. We do. I know we are. They talked about it before they went to the next commercial break.
Bet.
You know what? I'm going to go to bed.
You're just going to go to bed.
I'm just going to go to bed. I do this thing because I listen to this guy on sports radio. He has this rule. It's a pretty interesting rule. So like anytime a game was close or like you have a baseball game, like the closer comes in, he turns the game off and goes to bed. Doesn't check his phone, nothing. Because if the closer does his job, he wakes up. Oh yeah, of course he did his job. If the closer blows the save, then he got to sleep and he have to be mad before he goes to bed about the closer blowing the save. And the same thing with other sports. I'm going to go ahead and just take this one. I'm going to bed. Right now the Suns made a run. I won't have to see any third quarter collapse at all. I'm going to sleep.
That is the most selfish thing I've ever heard.
I do not care.
Well, I put in.
Because here's the deal. I'm going to stay up. I'm going to watch a third quarter, beginning of a third quarter collapse. Here's the deal. I'm going to sit here. If they hit the first shot, I'm leaving immediately because I'll see it on that note.
If the Suns hit or if the Warriors hit?
Yes. If the Suns come out and they hit the first shot, I'm leaving immediately. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait till they hit a shot. That way I can believe in my brain that they are on a run. And I'm going to bed in the third quarter on a run. No collapse.
Austin, I want Javon Carter back so bad, bro. He's exactly what we need.
All right, here we go. Curry.
Uh-oh, Okogie's out with a right hip injury.
We been said that, bro.
Not coming back. Chalk that up to me not hearing. All right, Booker, screen from Nurk. Trying to get rid of it. Good Lord. Beal finally gets the ball from Book. Beal to the rack. 3 in the key on Dre. Three in the key on Dre.
Draymond Green at the 5. We see Podziemski and Kuminga.
Oh, my bad. Scoreboard. Thank you, Burner.
This doesn't count.
Rather than Wiggins and Looney.
Defensive 3-second the call here. One shot technical as Booker knocks it down. So again, Okogie's out. He started tonight with Metu. Eric Gordon gets a start for Frank.
He's fixing the score right now, y'all.
It's fixed.
And Steve Kerr shaking up his lineup a little bit. He shook up his rotation a little bit to get more bench play.
Gordon inbounding.
Earlier, and that was
gives the Beal.
For Golden State. Their bench combined to plus 57.
Beal thought about a 3, drives. Oh my God! Draws a foul.
Draymond Green just scored.
Sloppy doesn't quite have great control over the ball.
So I'm saying Beal's just real sloppy, dude.
Well, it did get slapped out by.
It didn't get slapped out. He literally just lost it.
Think he just lost it and stoinked it off the backboard?
Yeah, he really just lost it.
You are a hater.
A hater. My eyes just don't lie. He hits a free throw. I was waiting for a good ball don't lie situation there.
Warriors in the first half.
Beal looking kind of jacked, bro.
Point attempts made 11. Curry hit one at the
He looks like he's in fantastic shape.
Curry finished with 16.
Well, good.
But Green did not score.
He's looking like he might need a good slurping.
Shut up, Burner, weirdo.
Curry crossing body up. Wowie, finger roll floater over Nurk.
Man,
that is tough, bro.
Big loss for the Suns.
Bielski Wheelski pulls the 3-ski Weeski Brickski Wickski. Ay. Yes, you should have. You risked it. Curry over the screen. No good, thank God.
I will follow my own rule next time.
Nurk with the rebound.
All I need is one shot.
Nurk to Book. Doubled. Shoots anyways.
All right, that's the one.
Wait, let me go.
That's the one.
Let me go hit the little girls' room before.
No, you should have.
I gotta pee.
Girls' room. I turned the game off already. Hurry up! I don't even watch the game. Don't know what's going on, people. All I'm gonna do is keep you entertained till this dummy hits the girls' room because I turned it off. I'm not doing it. I refuse going to bed. But no, Gabe wants to drag me down. Loser. Bye, Felicia. No.
Not a great possession, but a great
no elbows either.
Possession, strong through the contact.
From what I've understood, something bad happened, and now the Warriors are up even bigger, which is, of course, that's what's going to happen. He says, close my eyes and sound exactly like Gabe. I know, because I know what Gabe sounds like. My name is Gabe, and I gotta go pee.
Paying off. Much better start than what they had first quarter.
Are you back?
Yes, sir. Metu to the rack. Finishes, even though Sundo doesn't believe in him.
Even better. I'm going to bed. Now I know we're on a roll.
All right. Everybody say goodbye to Sundo. Curry out to Clay. Clay with the pull-up off the dribble. No good. Yeah, let's get that Sundo pickup. What do you guys want? We got a... Ooh, maybe we could crop this emo Sundo pick. Let's do that. I've been meaning to get this done. Yeah. Oops.
Lost it out of bounds and a Warriors turnover. They're 7th.
That's not bad. If the Warriors can just have those turnovers down
here,
13-14 range even, they're fine. You get up there, they're averaging almost 16 a game.
Beautiful.
Offensive foul on Booker. That's going to be number 4.
Book draws, Book gets his 4th foul, unfortunately. That could spell disaster for the Suns, if I'm being completely honest.
He's giving them a nice lift tonight.
Minutes are up, minus Gary Payton II, who continues to be out with a calf strain.
Perfect.
Jared reported he'll be
baby emo Sundo for you. Podziemski finishes, and they're back up 65-60.
But that's one of the plays that Steve Kerr talked to us about before the game.
Gym class Sundo. Oh my God. Bielski, Wheelski, mid-range, fadeaway, no good. Curry goes and chases it down. Curry got Beal on him. Gets a screen. Switched over to Nurk.
That's going to be a foul on Beal.
Beal with the off-ball foul.
Green. Coming off the screen, Beal hanging
That's
on
rough.
to Green.
Yeah, this is one of the Warriors' favorites. Post up Green and run the splits. Podziemski slips to the rim. Green just such a great passer.
Beal just picked up his third foul. And now Green
Nurkic takes something to... Draymond might be getting a flagrant here.
Jason Goebel indicating they will
Nurk should cut his forehead open with his fingernail while he's on the ground like a wrestler.
Green just plows right
That'd be
over
awesome.
Nurkic. And we'll see if there's anything unnecessary.
Let's see what this was. Oh, shit! That is a double flagrant right off the bat, bro. That's basically a dirty... Dude, Draymond just doesn't care. Does not care.
Boy, that is a
unbelievable.
The face.
Take him out of the game, man. Take him out of the league. Draymond is a joke.
I think you're right, Coach. I think this may be the
absolute joke. All right, they're going to review it.
With the announcement, and now we will wait and see.
I want to get a little video of this, so you'll have to forgive me here for the silence.
One could be a two.
Which would be an ejection. Boy, that is a swipe across the face.
Oh, now Sundo wants to join back.
Did this nigga just punch Nurkic in the face?
In the face, bro.
I just happened to just see what, just happened to get on Twitter real quick and see it already. And I'm like, what in the world happened? That is crazy.
Bro, he's a joke.
That is the wildest thing. Dude, he better get ejected. And suspended forever.
I mean, this is what he does, bro. And he tries to fake and act like, oh, you pulled me so hard that I accidentally punched you in the fucking face. Oh, whoopsie poopsie. My bad. Anybody's gonna believe you, dude. You're the boy who cried wolf. You're literally crying wolf right now for the 100th time. You choked out Gobert. Just go to the locker room.
Third quarter, Warriors by 5, and the officials trying to determine if this is elevated to a flagrant 1.
Thank you, Frank.
Video review. Green makes unnecessary and excessive contact to the face. The foul has been upgraded to a flagrant foul penalty 2, and Green has been ejected from the game.
Get your fucking ass out of the game. Yeah, you donkey from Shrek looking bitch. Love it.
They eject him?
He gone.
Good. Bum ass nigga. Alright, I'm going to sleep.
Alright, man.
That was wild.
Yes, it was.
This one checks all the boxes. You have wind up, impact, and follow through above the shoulders to the
That was
face
crazy.
With that kind of open hand.
He knew.
Swing and slap to the head. And clearly unnecessary and excessive. They got all the officials to look at it. All three have to agree for an ejection. And flagrant foul penalty 2 is.
I mean, Nurk definitely sold it, right? I'm not going to sit here and say Nurk didn't sell it, because he kind of did. He went down, all that, but still, that's just Draymond trying to get away with something.
And Draymond Green,
like he always does.
from this game.
Now we need Nurk to hit these. I'm going to be pissed. Hits the first. There we go.
There was Chris Paul being ejected from the game in what ended up a close loss.
What's Gary need to shut up for?
So that's certainly a blow to the Warriors as they were running a lot of their offense, obviously, here early in the third quarter through Draymond Green. But Looney replaces him, and Looney
Book
certainly
gets the inbound, guarded by Kuminga. Gets it back from Metu. Kicks it to Beal for three. Short as fuck. Not even close, TBH. Podziemski steps into a three. Drills it. 68-62. Dang it.
That's his first three.
Bielski working on Looney. Drives left. Baseline. Kicks it down to Metu. Metu kind of traveled with it. Hangs and finishes at the rack. Let's go. Guys, help us out. Hit that like button. We're Sundo-less. We need your help. For retention's sake alone. Looney to Carrot Top. Carrot Top working. Nice scoop layup. Burned Nurkic at the three-point line and scooped over Metu. Really nice crafty shot.
I watched Podziemski working on those shots before the game.
Booker working on Podziemski. Gets the shooter's bounce. Nice shot from the mid-range.
Booker has 18. Podziemski's got 7 in the corner.
Looney. Hand off to Curry. Curry pulls up the mid-range. No good. Metu with the bound. Gets it up to Book. Nurk might be tired. He's lagging down the court. And Booker's not going to get his patented Book foul call. Oh my God, Curry made that three. That better not count. There's no way that's a continuation. No way.
So transition take foul is going to be the call prior to, and now.
I mean, that's clearly a foul by Metu.
No shooting foul, but
I don't even know what that was about.
A technical foul shot here for Curry. And we'll take a timeout first. We'll come back with Curry at the line. Chris Paul back on the bench.
Oh boy.
Transition take foul.
Tell you what. The Suns team is low-key difficult to watch without Durant. It could very well be just the fact that since Beal is rusty and hasn't played coming off the injury, that it's just like maybe he should be able to make up a lot of the slack that Durant, provides. But not tonight. Not tonight. We got basically half of Bradley Beal playing out there with Book. He's just rusty, GOAT. I really, truly believe that. And I think, just remember me saying that because I really do think it'll be proved right. You guys will see Beal playing real good. You'll be really excited, really happy we got him. Now, how long will he stay healthy? That's a completely different story. Good question. Chanman says, does Bradley Beal play against Brooklyn? That is tough. I could definitely see the Suns try to protect him and have a minute restriction, but then take it a step further and say, we're also not going to play you in back-to-back games for a little while. Ruben, I don't give him too much chances. He only had a couple of chances. Ruben, were you there for the Bulls game when he went 3 for 5 from 3 and had 20 points in his first game, or when he scored 24 points versus the Lakers effortlessly? Or do you forget those things, Ruben? Are you too young to where your memory cortex of your brain doesn't work properly? This is Bradley Beal we're talking about. Only thing you have to worry with him is injury. That's it. But you really have to worry about injury with him, not just a little bit. Burner, I don't even know. Gemini, the Suns did outstanding work for getting the minimum guys that they got. They got great minimum players. Not you, Bull, but everybody else. It's just you have to have 2 of the 3 out there playing to the fullest point of their capabilities for those role players to really shine. But what did Sundo text me now? He might be mad about gym class Sundo. Gym class Sundo is way better than douche Gabe pick, though. Free throw from Steph Curry is good.
Let's take a look at our FanDuel live point spread for tonight's game. Warriors at -1 to start it, currently at 3.5. Back and forth affair. Warriors had a 13-point lead at one point, been their biggest lead of the game. Suns' biggest lead, 7. Both teams went on big runs in the first half. And now it's Warriors by 5, and they turn it over as ball is back on the floor.
Goodwin to the rack, finishes off the turnover. That's what we need. Now get back and get another stop.
So Warriors give away their 9th turnover. 11 points off those turnovers for Phoenix.
Curry, pass stolen by Book. Book's trying to sell a foul. Kuminga gets him at some point here.
Looked like Kuminga was ahead of Booker, but Kuminga in front of Booker. Booker.
I don't know if Book should be arguing that he got oh, he wants clear path. Okay. Well,
side out for Phoenix.
I don't know because Kuminga was ahead of him.
4 turnovers in the last 3 minutes, coach.
I don't know if it works like that. Goodwin to Booker. Book to Eubanks. Hand off to Gordon. Gordon kicks it out to Metu. Metu to the rack. Oh, tries a pocket pass to Eubanks, but it's slapped and stolen. Sundo wants us to get a nice business headshot for him. Something professional. Maybe suit dough.
You've got to know your game and not do the things, get yourself into doing things you don't do well.
Moses Moody on the attack, goes to the line.
Moody at the free throw
just
line.
16 minutes last Friday at Oklahoma City. Just 2 points.
The Suns could just ratchet up their defense a little bit. I'd like their chances here, but this is not exactly where we want to be. Yeah, wife beater Sundo would be dope, Burner.
Give your favorite fan the gift of streaming NBA game shows.
What happened to the audio? You guys can't hear the audio?
Last 12 months. This half-off deal ends in a few days. You can catch Nabil Karim's crunch time on the NBA app at any point.
Metu kicks it to Book. Screen from Eubanks.
Warriors racking them up here in this third quarter. 5.5
Book doubled. Step back and he gets to the three-point line. Kicks it to Goodwin for 3. Goodwin drills it. Sundo's guy Goodwin. Let's go. Yeah, Tori, that was wild. Curry for 3. Thank God he misses. Metu with the rebound. Booker screen from Eubanks. Fouled by Kuminga. Drew the foul a little bit there. Definitely a little bit of acting, but we'll take it.
3 guys around Booker there. He's going to drive it right at Chris Paul a little bit and just set up Jordan Goodwin.
That would be dope, Burner.
Devin Booker.
DeAndre, I don't think the audio is bad for everyone. I don't know. Describe what's going on with the audio. What can I fix? Booker, screen from Gordon. Got Curry on him. At the logo. Drives hard right, snatch back, but loses it, but gets fouled.
The ball in his hands. Curry will be called for that foul. Booker kind of lost the handle for a moment. And now the Suns in the penalty the rest of the way here.
Booker and Curry exchanging some words.
Yeah, he just caught him.
Yeah, I don't really know if Curry fouled him, honestly.
Very soft contact, but as Jason Goebel's trying to say to Steve Kerr right now, like, I don't have a choice. He hit him in
Book
the face.
shoots and scores.
And the Warriors want to take a timeout here. So a 1-point game.
All right, guys. 1-point game feels a lot better. Booker's finally getting it going. They finally stopped doubling Book every 2 seconds. That's helpful. Kudos to Metu and Okogie for forcing them to go guard them as well. Didn't know if that would ever happen. Oh, man. Yeah, on my end, it's saying the audio's good, so I don't know what to say, guys. The prepper in your life says Book has to play the whole second half. He won't, but you're right. We need him to. But Frank won't do that. Now Sundo is snooping on my Facebook looking for embarrassing pictures of me so that he can get back at me for having gym class Sundo picture up. And he says, I found a picture of you looking like Ice JJ Fish with a sock cap. No idea who that is. Oh, boy. Sundo's about to put me on blast. Christopher says, I still don't understand why we didn't go for Porzingis. Yeah, Porzingis would have been nice. Back in the day, if we could have ever traded DA for Porzingis, that would have been such a good move, but that would have been a dream come true for me as a big Porzingis fan. Yeah, guys, we got the Nets tomorrow. That's going to be a gut-wrenching stream, honestly, to watch Mikhail. They better do the best for Mikhail and Cam. They better give them the best standing ovation. You know they will. They're going to get the biggest standing ovation possible. And they need to do one of those tributes, a 2-hour tribute before the game dedicated to all of Mikhail and Cam's highlights. Oh my God. So he's sending unreal. He's sending me Ice JJ the Fish. Ice JJ Fish. What the fuck am I looking at? Oh boy, that's gonna be a problem when he puts that on stream. Let's get back to live. Ruben said 2 hours is excessive. It probably is.
Draymond has 4 flagrant foul penalty points.
Nice, Fitta. That's a great game to go to.
He commits a flagrant foul again, he would receive an automatic 1-game suspension. However, as we know, the league has used his prior history.
Book hits.
Previous
tie game, folks. 73 all. Curry bringing it up. Guarded by Goodwin.
His action and make a determination for the Warriors.
Goodwin going to get a lot more time now that Okogie's out. Goodwin smothering Curry, but he's too crafty. He gets to the basket and scores. Goodwin calling for a travel, but I don't think that was even necessarily the truth.
For a previous act. I mean, do what you need.
Probably not, Roy, because we'll be streaming all those games. Those games are just too big not to stream. And too expensive, dude. I don't have the money for a damn...
Coach, we're in December.
I don't have money for that.
Hey, listen. The Warriors.
All right, so he doesn't want gym class Sundo. Let's go ahead and replace it with patriotic Sundo. Now that's a more full-figured Sundo.
And a guy like Chris Paul need to come together, talk to each other. They need to be more disciplined and fundamental.
That's like a progression of a Pokemon.
Got to cut all
the
crap with officials that's costing them games. They don't have enough margin for error to get away with this. anymore, and they need
Goodwin gets the free throws, and we're back to being tied up. Curry.
For Warriors fans to see a team with such pedigree.
CP3 back to Curry. Too much space. He pulls. No good. Eubanks with the rebound.
75 here.
Book getting a screen from Eubanks. Going to be doubled here by Wiggins and Wario. Pocket pass to Eubanks. Kicks it back to Yuta. Yuta guarded very close. Yuta swings it to Goodwin. Goodwin taking Curry off the dribble. Kicks it over to Eubanks for the floater. It's good. It's good. It's good.
First lead for Phoenix since late in the first quarter.
Wiggins backing down Booker on the block. Book standing strong. Yuta comes away with the steal. Might have been created by Goodwin. Booker, screen from Eubanks. Pulls up. So tough. Doesn't get it. Curry with the long rebound. Curry off to the races. Curry blocked off the backboard by Yuta! Swatanabe.
Still looking at each other. It's going to be
Yeah, we do, Wes.
None of the three saw who touched it last.
Well, smart play by Booker. He's got 4 fouls. He just gets
Yeah,
out
great
of the
point,
way.
Chris. Seriously. In retrospect, it looks so stupid.
That goes probably out on Goodwin, but it'll be a jump ball.
Wow, they're
Hard to
jumping
see if
this.
That hit Wiggins' hands as he tipped it back.
A little bit, Burner, a little bit.
4 blocks now for the Suns. And a chase down
Okay,
by
Eubanks
Watanabe.
versus Wiggins.
Eubanks wins the tip. Right
Suns
to
win. Gordon to the rack. Gordon with the bully move. Gordon getting his feet wet and his beak wet.
Eric Gordon in a 6-man role tonight. And he gives the Suns the lead once again. They're up 4 with a chance of a 3-point play.
Gordon just took Sark right to the rack, bumped him at the last second, faded away, and hit it off the backboard.
Going to the line for the 21st free throw attempt for the Suns.
Eric Gordon now in his 16th year.
Gordon's free throw. Oh, okay, it's good. It looked short, but it dropped in there. Chris Paul bringing it up. Suns on a 12-2 run in the last 2 minutes. 80-75. Chris Paul gets a screen from Wario. Over to the Moody. Moody bumps Yuta. Just bulldozes Yuta. That's not a good look for Yuta. Goodwin.
When I watch him where I'm thinking, what the heck is he doing? This guy's just a solid
Got Chris Paul on him, trying to get it to Booker. Booker's got Chris Paul on him. Doubled immediately by Wario. Nice skip pass to Yuta. Oh my God. For anybody that couldn't see that,
He's got the stinking thinking going on right now. He knows
Yuta's hands may have ice on them. I'll just leave it at that. Wario hook shot rolls in there.
seals underneath, and I think we will
Rolls in. 79-80. Booker guarded by Wiggins. Screen from Yuta. Pulls the 3. Short. Rebound Moody. Kick to Chris Paul.
try to relax those hands if you're feeling a little.
Chris Paul pulls from 3. Hits! 82-80. Goodwin to Eubanks. Back to Booker. Booker. Over to Yuta. Open 3. Yuta drills it. Everybody can shut their Asian hate asses up. Shut up about Yuta. Wario. Driving on Eubanks. Kicks it out to Podziemski. Drills the 3 in the corner. High arcing. Eubanks. Oh, KBD's coming into the game. Beal and Nurk. Booker gets it over to Yuta for 3. Yuta no good in the corner. Guarded heavy by Moody there.
He's got 12 in the game.
Chris Paul got Goodwin on him. Kicks it to Wario. Back to CP3. Screen again. He's going to pump. Going to pull the 3 and get the foul. He's going to miss. But he's going to the line. Chris Paul baited Goodwin into a foul on the 3.
For Chris Paul.
And the Suns bench taking a look at this one.
I don't know.
I don't know about that. I would consider challenging that. He stuck that leg out to get contact. That was not his.
Chris Paul gets away with one there, sticking his leg out.
Frank Vogel is not going to challenge.
I'm with you, Coach.
Free throw's good for Chris Paul.
The shot clock. Hey, you can
Watcher, no Clay right now.
NHL Winter Classic. It's on New Year's Day. Coverage begins at 2 Eastern. Watch on TNT or stream on Max. Always one of the great.
Ooh, CP3 misses the second ball. Don't lie, you old crusty bitch. Too much, too aggressive.
Charge, K-H Diop, Bradley Beal, all enter.
Book and Gordon coming out of the game.
Frank Vogel did a great job riding Devin Booker there with 4 fouls.
Who is screaming in the crowd like that?
Particularly on that.
I guess they're trying to distract CP3. 87 to 83.
Booker will exit with 20 points.
Beal down to Nurk. Nurk gets it back to Beal. Beal to the rack. Kicks it up to the top to Goodwin. Goodwin crossing over CP3. Got him stumbling. Got him fumbling. Got him bumbling. Scores and one. Goodwin going to the rack. Sundo's guy, Goodwin.
A chance at 3 here for Goodwin.
Jordan Goodwin has played very, very well. The Suns coming into the season really concerned about their point guard situation. He's gotten an opportunity, and he's making the most of it.
That was a 3-team trade. Chris Paul involved, Bradley Beal.
Goodwin
was part of that group as well. A lot of players.
Completes the and one. Let's go. Back to a 1-point deficit, folks. Chris Paul bringing it up on Goodwin.
From Washington to the Warriors about 2 weeks later. But Goodwin's been a great find.
The screen from Wario. Kicks it to him. Wario to the rack. Wario gonna back down Goodwin on the block. Gonna pump. Gonna get stripped by Goodwin. Goodwin slows it down wisely. Kicks it to Beal. This is your time, Beal. This is your time, Beal, with the jab step. Loses his own dribble. Almost gets ripped. He's so rusty, guys. This is so sad. Beal. Beal is so rusty. KBD gets the 3 up just to try to stop the... Oh, that could be Suns ball. That's Suns ball, baby. Shut up, Chris, before I call Jeff Foster on your crusty ass. Shut up. So clearly off Chris Paul, and he's still complaining. Nurkic to Beal. Beal into the corner, fade away, and one Beal! And one Beal! Does anyone want to shut the hell up about Bradley Beal yet? Because I'm willing to listen to that.
You got to get your hand out of there. I mean, technique-wise, the Warriors have really got to make some changes, be more disciplined. Free throw number 23.
Now watch him miss the free throw.
Third and one of the quarter.
He's probably dead tired. Yep, he misses. Podziemski doesn't get a shot up. Suns did not have a third quarter collapse like usual. Will that mean anything in the end? I don't know. I don't know. Wannikin, do we really not have a Beal emoji? And if that's true, we probably don't have a Beal emoji because he never plays, so I didn't want to waste the spot on a Beal emoji when he never plays. But yeah, we'll definitely get a Beal emoji up ASAP. He might be retro. I mean, he might be sore. He might be too sore to play tomorrow, honestly. I don't think I could play back-to-back games. I am older than him, but I don't think I could play in a game back-to-back like these NBA players do. I know I can't. He might not be able to. They might not want to risk it. Yeah, apparently he kind of is made of glass, Marcia, and it's something that we didn't take into account as Suns fans before the season started. We just thought, hey, we're getting Beal, all is well. Kind of skipped over the fine print and didn't read the part that says, you know, there is no guarantee that Beal will actually play, basically. But on the flip side, we got him for Chris Paul and Shamet, so you really can't complain. And that's why you normally won't hear any Suns fans complaining about the trade, about the move, because the move was warranted. Everybody would have done that move. Roy says that backup center needs work at the deadline. Maybe. I mean, Eubanks, I just feel like Eubanks has become less and less effective. I still like him out there. I'm fine with it, but, you know, he's not really the traditional size of a center. He's more of a tweener, a center that's the size of a power forward, and he doesn't really shoot, so you can't play him like that. Gemini says sign Kai Jones as the backup center. How good? Obviously, Kai Jones has had, you know, his whole mental, what do you want to say? His whole mental situation brought into question. But how good is Kai Jones? Just on a basketball level. I know he's kind of a decent defender too, right? I mean, I would literally drop Bull for him. Because they just aren't ever going to, I don't think, get anything from Bull.
Because
you finally did it.
Happens.
Yeah, Cousins is washed, guys. I hate to be the one to tell you. Somebody would have taken a chance on him. I don't even know how Beal got fouled on that, honestly. That felt like a superstar call in retrospect. Guys, help us out. We haven't really mentioned it much. Hit that like button for us, please, if you haven't hit it.
Short on a couple of shots, we knew it was going to be expected. You can't simulate the game environment, so we expect that. That's a big shot to end the quarter.
What's going to be your message here in the fourth quarter?
You got to remain focused.
All right, Goodwin bringing it up.
Too distracted by the calls.
Goodwin getting it to Beal. Beal in the paint. Beal hits the layup. Let's go. Beal waking up, baby.
Able to add to it. Beal's got 12 points, coach. He's played 20 minutes.
Chris Paul, screen from Moody. Goodwin looks huge compared to Chris Paul. Crazy. Oh my God, at least Moody doesn't finish that and one, but he is going to the line. Yeah, Charman, or is it Charman or Chanman? I'm just too far away. Chanman, yeah, he retired. He retired. AM Hoops has a really good video on Ricky Rubio, though. Kind of that whole situation.
Steph Curry, 12 points, 6 turnovers, 4 for 19 from the floor.
Moody's free throws good.
12 from 3. They've got to find Steph Curry some help.
I'm going to refresh and see if I can get my stream any faster.
With 21 points.
Not really.
Remember, Steve Kerr started this
second free throw is good.
With Wiggins and Looney on the bench.
And there I just brought myself back some because I wanted to switch to 1080p. Here we go.
His bench responded in that first
Goodwin
quarter.
with it.
Phoenix leads it by a point.
Kicks it to Nurk. Nurk handoff to Beal. They're just going to go to Beal. Beal up to KBD, who loses the dribble a little bit. Right back to Beal. Beal to the rack. Beal hangs, gets blocked by Trace Jackson Davis. What a nice block. Clay in transition kicks it to Moody. Moody gonna hop step. Slapped by Nurk, but out on Trace Jackson Davis. I mean, you could have called that a travel. He came down 1-2 with that. I don't think he came down on both feet at the same time. Goodwin to Nurk. Nurk gets it to Beal. Beal off of the screen, doubled. Beal kicks it out to Yuta, who goes and gets it, kicks it over to KBD. Back to Nurk for 3 brick. Nope. Clay with the rebound. Kicks it to Podzemski. Back to Chris Paul crossing half court. Got Beal guarding. Screen. Kicks it into the corner to Podzemski. No good over the backboard. Out of bounds. Suns ball. Suns up 1. Suns only up 1.
2 great draft picks in successive years.
Goodwin kicking it in to Beal.
Jalen Williams with Oklahoma City, and now Brandon Pojemski here with the Warriors.
Goodwin gets it back, kicks it over to Nurk. Nurk's got Trace Jackson Davis on him. He's going to bully him. He's going to bully and finish and 1. Let's go, Nurk. Need you to get aggressive there, big dog. Considering we got no book in there right now. And they're double. Oh, my God. Never put Trace Jackson Davis on Nurk ever again. What a great drop step spin move. And 1, baby, hits the free throw.
Jackson Davis did not play. Coach's decision.
Pojemski gets it to TJD. Oh, almost ripped by Nurk. Pojemski to the rack. Handoff. Stolen. Bad pass. Nurk throws it directly to Moody, but Yuta comes away with the ball. Thank God. Beal getting a screen from Goodwin, his former teammate. Gets one here from Nurk and takes that one. Beal with the in and out. Pull up mid-range. No good. Pojemski goes to the ground.
Pojemski got clocked in the face.
And the foul's on Pojemski.
Going to stay on this side of the floor. Poor Nurkic just had him in a chokehold.
Those to me,
that's crazy. I don't know how that's a foul against Nurk. Beal kicks it into Nurk. Gets a screen from Goodwin. Gets the ball from Nurk. Beal takes a screen. Pump fakes. Kicks it down to Big Daddy Nurk. Big Daddy Nurk going to the line. Let's go. Just go through Nurk at this point.
More free throws coming for Phoenix.
Can we get Gordon back out there for some 3 attempts? Fuck. We need to spread the court a little bit.
The hottest deals are happening this winter only at the Hyundai Getaway Sales event. Visit buyhyundai.com today.
Brian, these coaches at halftime got 1 point across. There were 16 combined offensive rebounds in the first half. 0 in the second half. Has not been an offensive rebound.
It's a way to look for the positive, coach.
There you go.
Nurk's free throws are good, folks. 95-89. Can we hold this lead until Book gets in here? Chris Paul, guarded by Goodwin, going to get a screen from Jackson Davis. Mid-range on Nurk is good. Great shot from Chris Paul. Goodwin up to Beal. 91-95. Beal feeling himself a little bit. Gets into the mid-range area. The floater is good! Nice shooter's bounce for Beal. 14 for Beal in his return. Jackson Davis, screen from Chris Paul. Chris Paul feeling himself too. Hits another midi, but no good. Moody gets the rebound. Moody goes up, stripped. Yuta chases it down and kicks it back to KBD. Good job, Yuta. Terrible pass by KBD. Terrific pass by Chris Paul. Easy dunk for Jackson Davis. KBD, boo on you.
As much trouble turning the ball over this year as Golden State had. They're 20.
Wes says 250 likes by the end of the game gets a free membership. Can we do it? KBD misses the 3. Chris Paul with the rebound off to the races. Chris Paul hands it off to Klay Thompson for 3, and he bricks. Pojemski with the rebound.
Yeah, and they're not really close tonight. It's not like they're going in and out.
CP3 stops, pops, bricks. Beal gets the rebound, goes straight to him. Book is coming in, and Curry's coming in. Goodwin, hook shot. Unbelievable. Why would you take a hook shot? Misses. Pojemski going to the rack. Pumps, kicks it back out to an open Moody for 3, and he drills it. 96-97. 1 point game.
So Curry and Booker will return. 1 point game, 7:38 left in regulation.
Oh, man.
Carolers, to tell me you want a new iPhone. A better plan is Verizon.
What a game. What a game. You know, Vegas had this game, I think, 0.5 for the Suns, so we are right on track for Vegas to get what Vegas wants. One way or another, this is going to be a close game. Who's going to lift their team, Curry or Book? Roy says this game could go into overtime. Absolutely, 100%. Overtime would be wild. I think the main thing I don't want is just, I don't want a Curry buzzer beater and a Curry shimmy, you know? I'd like to avoid that at all costs. Jeremy says, where is Metu? He was stroking. Great point. What the hell is Frank thinking? I'm going to put KBD in real quick. Hey, KBD. Great job passing to the other team, bruh. I love you out there. Metu, shut the fuck up. No, you can't play. Frank's getting on my last nerve. Yeah, that would be nice, Tommy. Me and Sundo are cuckoo for Steven Adams. Game should be close to starting here again. Yeah, Brandon, they really should. Nurkic is too big for anyone on the Warriors team, and it looks like he's finally figured that out, because when he gets the ball in the post, he's really leaning towards the rim and getting good things to happen. Pray to God he can stay in. Come on with these freaking commercials, bro. Jeremy says KBD cannot shoot anymore. I feel like KBD can't dribble anymore. His dribbling just looks terrible. Cousin Will in the house, though. Thank you, bro. $5 dono. Says, dude, what sport does Dre think he plays? Just because the NBA is rigged doesn't mean it's the WWE. I think Draymond has just gone off the deep end. He doesn't care anymore. Like, the things that he does is egregious. He is the dirtiest player in the league, and it's not even close. It's not close. He's trash, bro. He's too emotional. He's too overly emotional for an adult man. It's a bad look.
Set the house into a frenzy. Ramirez said his dream was to beat Steph Curry, and tonight that dream became a
Here we
reality.
go.
Thank you for making my dream a field life. Gratitude and appreciation for you too. All right? I'll see you later.
Oh boy.
Such a cool moment, and Steph was the one that initiated this. He saw this video.
Shut up, announcers. Quit glazing Steph's off court. Uh-oh, Yuta gets it down to Eubanks. Back to Book. Book into the mid-range. Pulls. Tough leaning shot. No good. But, yo, thank you, Cousin Will, for that dono, bro. Appreciate you.
Piece of storytelling right there, Jared. That's what you and a lot of these NBA players do that. We were here before the game.
Jackson Davis, hand off to Curry. Curry got Gordon on him. Don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that. Curry cooks him, fades away, and thank God Bricks Metu with the rebound. We got Metu back in, folks. Finally.
It's a one-point game. Curry and Booker back on the floor.
Book, screen, takes a three, drills it! Oh, that was a big shot. 4-point lead. Curry coming down looking to answer. Guarded by Book. Book fights over the screen so Eubanks doesn't get stuck guarding him. The pass to Klay Thompson is caught, but he steps out of bounds. Suns ball. 300 watching. Welcome in, folks. Thank you for coming out tonight. Big game. Big matchup. Close game. Booker to the rack. Left-handed. Gets it ripped a little bit. Eubanks comes away with the jump ball rebound. Going to be Eubanks versus Trace Jackson Davis. Eubanks wearing the old Kyries. I like those.
Mansell.
They're probably just trying to give Nurk a little bit of a break here, Mike. He's probably tired, man. He's played a lot.
It's going to be Jackson Davis.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sure Nurk's coming back in at some point.
But it will be Trace Jackson Davis.
Yeah, Mac, we never should have let Sarek go. It was a stupid-ass move. It was so dumb. Just like the campaign for Bull Bull. Kuminga all the way to the rack, fouled. Nice, good defense by the Suns to not allow that layup.
Free throws for Kuminga. That worked out well for Golden State.
Suns foul number 18. Yuta wants to not make a second personal.
Warriors will.
They could say RIP to their ankles if they do, Burner, or their Achilles.
Suns have the Nets coming in tomorrow. First of a back-to-back tonight. Suns are in the middle of a 5-game homestand. This is game 2 of that.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Mac. Cam didn't necessarily deserve to stay or whatever, but at the price that we got for him, giving him up for Bull Bull, that was not worth it. That was not. We'd be better off with Cam than we are Bull Bull, no question.
Lakers Spurs continue that 2-game set in San Antonio. Then the Knicks will be right here
Kuminga
in Phoenix to take on the Suns.
misses the second and first free throw. My God. Suns must have just won Chick-fil-A. Crowd's going berserk. Gordon kicks to Book. Book ripped. But Eubanks saves it and throws it behind his back straight to Booker. That was incredible by Eubanks. Incredibly lucky. Book going to shoot in Clay's face. Not even close. Curry in the corner. No good. Yuta can't get the rebound, but Book chases it down. Transition 3 from Booker is good! Oh my God, that was ice in the freaking veins from Booker. That's NBA 2K style basketball. Got a fast break and you pull up for a 3. Wowzers. He looks straight at Kevin Durant too, like, yeah, you already know what it is. Lakers says Gabe, Book, and Curry got 6 threes combined. Thank you for keeping track for me. I'm excited about that. They just need to hit 2 more combined to win that leg of my parlay, but I don't think my parlay is going to hit because I had Gordon hitting 3 threes tonight, and he'd have to get 2 here in clutch time, which is possible for him, but he's not really getting the ball, and he's cold tonight. Also, I don't know if I think Okogie getting injured screwed my parlay as well. I needed Okogie to get a steal and a block, or a block and a steal, or 2 blocks or 2 steals, something like that, where he created 2 turnovers, and I think he went out too early to hit that for me. But it is what it is. Ruben, I don't think he got ejected. He got injured. Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember what happened. I'm pretty sure he got injured, though. And just like Okogie, just like the Suns, man, to get injured and have to leave the game right when you finally start hitting threes for the first time all night. Almost back from commercial. Nope, got a Dick's Sporting Goods commercial with your girl, Kay Adams. Timothy, we play the Nets and Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson in Phoenix. Phoenix Valley Champ says, yo, Gabe, is being 5'11", 250 overweight? I think that's officially overweight. I would think that's officially overweight. Burner, I am. I got these KDs over here from Dick's. There's a Dick's really close to my house. I almost got my gun from Dick's, but ended up having to go to gun store and found a better deal. Evil Durant says, without Draymond, Suns wouldn't have won this game. I don't know, man. Draymond really wasn't doing anything. He wasn't doing shite. Yeah, I had to get a blicky. You know, I'm in Texas. Everybody in Texas has blickies. Here we go.
But he's gotten some room here in the last couple of minutes and knocked down a couple of threes.
Yeah, Worley, I think Draymond was tired of getting pushed around by Nurk, so he just swung on him so he could get out of the game. Pajemski kicks to Curry, nice double. They get it back to Pajemski. Good contested three, no good. Let's start slowing it down as Wario and Chris Paul are coming back into the game. Booker wasting some time, gets a screen from Eubanks, slows it down. Yeah, back it back out. Let's get another pick and roll. Pajemski getting ready to double. Booker with the spin move. Turn around. Oh my God, throws it out of bounds. Book says review it because they touched it, but I think Booker is high on mescaline right now because I didn't see anybody touch it on Golden State. Let's see.
Frank Vogel not going to do it. Yeah, I think
yeah,
he's right.
It touched him.
Got a hand on
it
that.
Touched him.
I think he was
good
right.
for you, Book.
He didn't want that second turnover.
Curry, in and out dribble. Please don't make it. How is Pajemski getting in there and getting the damn ball? Great pass by Goodwin, who hustled to get it. Booker with the reverse dunk. Goodwin, my guy, not Sundo's. Kuminga gets it to Wario. 9-point lead. Kuminga takes a deep three. No good. Eubanks with the rebound, and again, I implore you, slow it down. Slow it down. Beal coming back into the game. Kicks it to pump faking Gordon, and he draws a foul on Kuminga. Good job, Gordon. Let's go. Gotta love it. Goodwin is, in my opinion, a better version of Okogie, who can do more for you because he can bring the ball up.
Turnover number 15 by the Warriors.
Goodwin had 10 points in that third quarter.
It's not over yet, Mac. Nurk fouled by CP3. Damn, CP3 looks tiny compared to Nurk. That is hilarious.
Nurkic looked like he wanted to pass that, then he realized Chris Paul was on him. And draws the contact.
Timothy says, do I miss CP3? No, not at all. Not at all.
15 points, 13 rebounds.
I missed what he brought to the team because it was helpful when we had him, but I lost faith that he would ever be healthy during the playoffs, and that contract was so out of control big for what he brings. Nurk hits both free throws like a true Bosnian G.
Could play tomorrow. Jared reported earlier in the game. Suns have yet to get Beal, Durant,
Chris Paul
and Booker on the floor at the same
down
time
11.
this season.
Gets it to Curry. Curry guarded, double teamed. Still takes the jumper. No good. Book with the long rebound. Book off to the races. Hey, Book, slow it down, baby boy. Or do that. Or do that. Wow, Book goes hard to his left and hits a right-handed layup going left. Not letting the Warriors get any rest. Man. He took a little bit of a bump. He could have had an and one there. I'll take it. Burner says, Gabe, are you concealing your 44 in the mini fridge? No, I keep it in my car. I need to get 2 guns so I can have one in my house and keep one in my car, but I mean, technically it's in my house, but Fitta says, Cuck Curry not clutch. If we get this win, which it feels like we're gonna, this just feels like a good win, right? You're playing poorly. You were down the majority of the game. You fought hard to get back in control. No Durant. Still go out there and beat a hated rival. I'm not going to sit here and act like the Warriors are who they used to be or like they're having a good season, but still. Yo, 17 more likes. Can y'all help us out? We got 340 watching. We just need to get to 250, and Wes is going to gift somebody a free membership. Because that's just the type of dude Wes is. 15 more likes. Help us out.
The Warriors 21-9 in
Here we go.
quarter.
Well, look, the Warriors, besides the other problems we've talked about, they have Draymond Green get ejected and just horrendous nights.
Chris Paul, guarded by Beal. Got Beal in to close the game. I love this feeling. Podziemski kicks it to Curry. Guarded by Book, getting clamped up. Book slaps it out of Curry's hand on the layup. Curry wants the foul. The ball was then touched last, I think, by a Sun. Yeah, Booker definitely hit Curry on the hand and wrist. So, ooh, we got it that quick. JR gets the membership. 0-100 for Burner, and Kuminga scores. Thank you, Wes. You know, it's been a couple of streams since we've had a new
Horseman.
But welcome, JR, our newest
Horseman.
Thank you, Wes, man. You're the GOAT. King Wes. Oh, man. Gordon has just been so off tonight. He should have taken that contested three. Instead, he drives and airball almost, but short bricks a left-handed push floater. Booker gets that foul called on him against Kuminga.
Lineup on the floor here for Steve Kerr. Stephen Curry, the only starter on the floor. You got Paul, Kuminga, Saric, Podziemski.
Roy, that was Roy. I was just thinking Roy said 252. Roy with the new membership. Suns KD. Let's go. Welcome, Suns KD, our newest.
Horseman.
And thank you, Roy, for creating another.
Horseman.
A little slow on that one. My bad.
He didn't have a lot of choice tonight. He's going with the guys that were playing the best basketball on his team.
Kuminga, second free throw.
Jonathan Kuminga
is good.
So Kuminga with 14.
Book bringing it up. He's doubled. Way, okay, they're full court pressing. Gordon thought about a deep three. He's got it at the hash. He's got Podziemski on him. Gonna get a screen here from Nurkic. Takes it left-handed. Pocket pass to Nurk. Nice little pass down to Goodwin, who finishes. Great pass by Nurk. Great Nurk pass, baby. Wario. What a take by Wario. Pump faked and blew past Nurk, but can't finish at the line. Or can't finish at the rack, rather he's going to the line. You could say Goodwin got fouled on that, honestly. That's kind of wild. Wario sporting the Nike Air Monarch basketball 2004s. 13 points and 4 rebounds for Dario. Could get 15 here now. First free throw's good.
Now with 14. They've set a season high for points off the bench tonight. 67 points from the reserves of the Warriors. Podziemski has his first career double-double. Got a career high in rebounds tonight.
Wario hits.
So 2.5 to go here, Stan. It's a 10-point Suns lead.
Beal back to Gordon.
Warriors bench guys thank their starters for the extra opportunity
Gordon
they got tonight in terms
throws
of
it to Beal. Beal slowing it down. I like this. Gordon gets it back to Beal. Screen from Nurk. 7 seconds. Beal to the rack. Beal kicks it. Stolen by Curry. Curry going to pull up in Book's face and slap a Rooney. Damn it. Book gets it from Nurk. Full court press. Beal with it. Beal kicks it down to Nurk. Top of the key. Back to Book. Guarded by CP3. 10 seconds. Here comes the double. Kicks it to Nurk. Nurk, alley-oop to Gordon. You heard that right. Alley-oop to Gordon. Let's go. Curry for 3. Oh, my God. In and out. Goodwin with the rebound. Goodwin throws it up, but it's stolen by...
Sounds a little loose with the ball here, giving the Warriors a couple of chances. Stephen Curry, the only starter on the floor.
Podziemski to the rack. Left-handed. Reverse layup is good. Suns not out of the woods yet. Book gets the inbound. Kicks it to Gordon. Point Gordon. Gordon left-handed. Kicks it up to Goodwin. Goodwin fouled by Chris Paul.
Ball fouls Goodwin.
We're in the bonus. Not gonna lie, Curry looks exhausted.
For Jordan Goodwin. Hey, don't forget, coming up, as soon as we're done here in Phoenix, inside the NBA, presented by Kia, Lefko, Grant Hill, Jamal Crawford, Vince Carter, filling in for the regular inside guys.
Goodwin's free throw is good.
Inducted into the Sports Broadcasting Hall of Fame tonight in New York City. Congrats to our fearless leader.
Goodwin's played a great game tonight, not gonna lie. That's somebody we need more than probably anyone else to step up.
Like Madonna, Prince, Lefko.
Goodwin hits.
Realized that Lefko had gone to that level.
That's right.
Paul.
Approaching the 1-minute mark.
Paul to the rack. Floater is good. Pass immediately stolen by, bad pass by Nurk. Kuminga drives and slams it home. It's a 5-point game. I'll be damned, folks. I'll be damned. This is, I don't even understand what's happening, guys. I really don't. You know what it feels like? It feels like the Suns thought that they were done. They thought they had the game won, and the Warriors are not stopping. So it's all on the Suns here. It's really ugly, lazy basketball, Jeff. I cannot keep picking you up every 5 seconds that you want pickups. All right, if I pick you up, this is the last time. Okay? Ugh. Yeah, Nurkic is tired, Brandon. They're all tired. How many pass interceptions does he have here at the end? Like 3? You know? Just got to limp out of this game with a win and hope to God that Kevin Durant comes back tomorrow so we can get some experience with this big three playing together. Comically, though, it would not surprise me at all if Beal goes out and Durant comes back. All right, 1:03 to go. I got to hide the chat so I don't get spoiled. Hit that like button if you haven't before. Let's get into it here. 1 minute and 3 seconds left to go. Booker, guarded by Kuminga. Beal going to inbound.
Kuminga, Shards, and Podziemski. Gordon and Goodwin on the floor for the Suns off the bench with Nurkic, Beal, and Booker. Beal and Booker playing their first game together.
Beal throws it far back court to Book. Book going to get doubled at half court. Kicks it to Nurk. Nurk to Beal. Beal slowing it down. Slow it down. Skip pass to Goodwin. Goodwin, you didn't have to shoot that, Goodwin. You didn't have to shoot that, Goodwin. There's 10 seconds, and you stoink it off the side of the backboard? The fuck is going on? And Podziemski scores just like that, you fucking stupid-ass bitch. I don't need to call him all that. That's a little bit too much. That's a little aggressive. Goodwin's not, he's having a good game. But I am beside myself that it's a one-possession game. Goodwin says, well, I guess I'll just do the Okogie thing to do here, which is whiff entirely on a 3.
Still owe a balance on this semester.
Oh my God, man. 10 seconds, man. 10 seconds. Wes, I've got the power, Wes. I just, look how pasty I am. Look at this inner arm whiteness. I know how the internet works. SB 1993 said, I would love to have a campaign right now. Yeah? Yeah? I would too, especially when what you got in return was bowl. Phoenix Fan says, yo, Gabe, what would you do if we lose? Cry, maybe. I don't know about cry necessarily, but I'll be depressed. I can give you that.
In these last 40 seconds, I would think the Warriors do the same thing. They certainly don't have
just get the ball to Booker, let him get the one or be the one that gets the foul. But really, they're not going to foul right away because we're in the bonus. And they're only within one possession. Booker gets the ball, gets doubled immediately. Kicks it back to Gordon. Gordon down to Nurkic. Slow it down. We're all good. Nurkic versus... Oh, please, Gordon. Not even close, Gordon. Oh, this is tragic, bro. Keep the ball out of Curry's hands. Podziemski to the rack. Just cooks. Podziemski can't be stopped, bro. He literally cannot be stopped. 15 seconds. The Suns are melting down. Gordon gets it to Book. Book gets fouled by Wario. Just limp past the finish line, man. I don't care. Just win this game. I don't care. I don't care about the ugliness. I don't care about the meltdown. Just end with a W in the column. Please get this over with. Fuck, man. 30 points for Book, though.
And then the Warriors took the ball out of Booker's hands down here and made other guys play, and they were not able to come through.
Booker's a great free throw shooter.
First free throw is good for Book. Podziemski's just being left alone to drive to the rim, man. It's kind of sickening.
Kids had a great night.
Booker ready for another clutch free throw. 4 for 4 tonight. Hits. Timeout. Golden State, but still, guys, it's a 3-point deficit. So one Steph Curry 3 ruins our night. Absolutely ruins our night. Yeah, we cannot let Curry touch the ball. And if we do, if he hits a 3, so be it. It just better be with a hand in his face. That's all we can hope for here. I wonder if Clay's out there. I don't feel like I've seen Clay.
How are you playing this up 3? Normally 9.4 might be a little early.
Can't look at my chat. Don't want spoilies.
Is out of timeouts. So I think if the ball goes on the floor, particularly with a guy like Steph Curry,
9.4 seconds though.
Give the foul and make him go to the free throw line.
I mean, you gotta have Clay out there if is he healthy? Is he okay?
18 of their 22 games they played.
Wario can hit. They're going to have Looney out there probably for a rebound. Chris Paul in the game to help orchestrate things. Can the Suns go 3-3 on the season so far against Golden State? Or will my heart be ripped out like a Mortal Kombat finisher?
Your communication has to be outstanding because people will slip a lot of screens.
All right, here we go.
And you cannot give up a 3 to Steph Curry, no matter what.
No fouls to give.
Chris Paul.
Here we go. 9.4 seconds left.
They get it immediately to Steph. He turns and pulls and bricks. Beal comes away with the rebound. Let's go. Why? Yeah, it's on you, Curry. What the fuck are you doing turning and pulling like that? Who do you think you are, Gary Menson?
He's expecting that Phoenix will foul.
So Curry thought we were going to foul right away. And Gordon pulled his hand down and away from him. Good shit, Gordon.
Great job by Phoenix.
Come on, baby. Just hit one of these free throws, Beal. One of these free throws, baby Beal. Hits it! So shut the hell up, all of you Bradley Beal haters that don't understand basketball and don't understand rust because you don't play.
Not going to foul on that. And listen, Steph Curry is a great three-point shooter, but no one of those shooters is as good from three as they are at the free throw line.
Both free throws hit. Let's go. Pajemski to the rack. They're just going to let him go. Go ahead and get your little point there. Go ahead. Good job. Suns win! Suns fucking win! Yeah, let's get some good win emojis in the chat, please. Code. A win is a win. Y'all satisfied with mediocrity? Nah, bro. It's a long, grueling season. Every win counts and adds up the same. I don't care how much we win by. We don't have Durant. We don't have Grayson Allen. We don't have Josh Okogie. We don't have, we missed somebody else. Can't think of who it is. But guys, what a win. Suns did not play a great game, and they still got the win. I love wins like that, man, because we've been losing games like this. Let's be completely honest. Isaac says, bro, what the F is Draymond Green thinking? He's a bum, bro. He's a bum. He's a washed-up old crumb bum who, when he's getting dominated in the paint and things aren't going well, he just turns and swings. AZ Hoosier says start Goodwin at point. Yeah, you could, but now that Beal's back, one of him or Booker. So it's nice. Now we've got a backup. All right, here's Booker in the post-game press conference. Here's Book talking.
Just seeing his progress and, see him wearing that he wasn't playing for, however much time he was out. He had good energy today, and he was excited to get back out there.
Talking about Beal.
Book, it's Jamal Crawford. Good to see you out there again, my guy. My question is, when you were on the sideline and you were watching KD and you were just watching him, what were you picking up that you're able to apply now that he's out? Like, how are you using your teammates? How are you getting your shots? It seems to me that you have the perfect balance between scoring and setting those guys up and then taking over when you need to.
Yeah, that's a tough balance that, I knew I was going to have to take on that challenge from the beginning of the year. People saying that we don't have a point guard. We have scorers and we have playmakers around here.
Talking about you, Code.
Give it to Brad, give it to KD, and, let teams do their junk defenses and, operate after that.
I have a question for you, Book. This is VC here. Question, how excited are you for the opportunity for your big three to play together? You guys have not had the opportunity
Vince
yet.
Carter in the
how
house.
Excited are you guys looking for all three of you guys to finally get that opportunity to play together?
Man, I'm looking forward to it. I think everybody here in Phoenix is too. The thing is, when two of us are playing, teams still throw those junk defenses because we stagger minutes. But, if we always have two out there or three at the most, it's going to be tough on other people. But, whenever that day happens, I think it's going to happen soon. It's going to be a good time.
Hey, Devin Booker, Grant Hill here. Congratulations. Just continuing with that thought.
All kinds of former
Suns
Suns here.
The potential of this team when you're all healthy.
Grant Hill
all
looking
playing
fit
to
at
your
his
capabilities.
age. My God, he looks like he can still play.
What is the ultimate potential of this ball club?
We don't know yet. We only played a half, and that was in preseason, at Detroit, the first preseason game of the year. So, I think, there's no ceiling for us. Obviously we know the talent's there. It's just figuring out the little things and the details and the chemistry between all of us, not just all three of us, making sure the other guys are in the right spots too. So, we know how talented we are, but, it's going to be the little things and the details that matter when it comes to playoffs.
Devin Booker, the team is now 13-10, man. Congratulations. Thanks for joining us.
Appreciate it. All right, y'all.
And Book's going to go get some Call of Duty in tonight. You can tell. All right. So I would love for anybody in the chat who was being salty and crybabying and having that beta energy, I would love to hear from you guys in the chat how you feel after this game. I'm sure you'll hold to it and still complain. Okay, Timothy says, I'm still salty. Boo-hoo. We won, man. What do you want? What do you want? You want us to go back in time and win the games that we lost this season? Can't do it. All you can ask for is this team to find a way to win. They're a new team. Once again, 13 new players. Beal barely ever in the lineup. He's in the lineup tonight, and you find a way to beat the Golden State Warriors. They played good enough to win. Burner says, not impressed. Honestly, we won, but damn. I do understand that we could have won cleaner, right? But, guys, you just got to take what you can get, man. Take what you can get. Baby steps. This team is growing together. Like, try to keep the faith. Or don't. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether you keep the faith or not. The Suns are going to do what they're going to do. But shout out to Chimezie Metu. Came into the game, gave the Suns a big spark early on. 3 threes, almost I think all 3 of them in a row, which was crazy. 14 points for him. Hopefully he's built up some credibility here with Frank so he can start playing more. Hell, I would love to keep him in the starting lineup. I love a lineup of Booker, Beal, Nurkic, Metu, and Durant. Crazy. But I just think Metu is clearly better. He's better than Eubanks. There's no question he's better than Eubanks. And I don't think there's any question anymore that he's better than Keita Bates-Diop. So he should leapfrog everybody, and just get to start. Why not? Things went well tonight when he was in there. I feel like Frank kind of lost faith in him a little bit and kind of pulled away from him, but it is what it is. Nurkic, big ass game from Nurkic. 17 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Just awesome, you guys. Okogie played a hell of a game before he went out. 3 for 4 from 3 for Okogie. We would be such a different team if he could even do close to that on a night-to-night basis. Bradley Beal's first game back. 5 for 12, 1 for 3. Gets to the line for 7 shots and hits 5 of them. 16 points, 3 assists. Got a block and a steal himself. Where is Okogie up there? Yeah, he only got 1 block, not a block and a steal. So, yeah, my parlay is definitely cooked. Bull gets a chance to play, you guys. What did you think about Bull's first appearance in a long time? I thought he started out good. He got a couple of rebounds. He looked like he was playing some pretty attentive defense, really trying out there. And then, kind of lost his way. Got posterized and gave up an open 3. That ended that experiment. But, baby steps for Bull as well. Keita Bates-Diop got out there, looked lost, looked trash. That's my opinion. Sundo and I don't agree anymore on Keita. What do you guys think of Keita? Now let's get to Yuta Watanabe, because I'm going to throw you guys an olive branch. You guys are probably right for reacting to Yuta the way that you are. I'm going out on a limb and keeping the faith with Yuta. You don't have to come out on the limb with me, but that's where I truly am. And we'll get to see in a few months or a couple months or whatever. We'll get to see if I was wrong and you were right, and I could be wrong. I've been wrong so many times. It doesn't even affect me anymore. But I have the faith in Yuta that I had in the beginning of the season. I think he needs more minutes. I think he just needs to get in the groove of things, and will be fine. He will be fine. I think he's exactly the type of player you want to have heated up and able to play well during the playoffs or close to the playoffs. I do understand, though, the fact that you guys are upset with Yuta. I get it. And you guys have every right to feel that way. I don't have as much right to hold the faith that I do, but I am, and it's honest. Honest. Yeah, Burner says, Gabe with the blatant Asian bias. Code says, there's free agents that are better than Yuta. Which free agents other than Kevin Porter Jr.? You know? Yuta's still shooting at like 36% from 3 this season. That's not great, but it is good. 36% from 3 is good. It's goodish. It could be better, and it should be better. Javonte Green. Zonabot says Yuta is a bench player. People want him to have starters numbers. Yeah, people expect Yuta. I don't know if it's because he's Japanese or what. They expect him to never miss a 3. And guys, almost all of his 3s are heavily contested. The word is out on Yuta. People know what Yuta is. He's a sniper. So they don't give him open shots. If he was getting open shots, which I do think Yuta will start getting open shots if and when our Suns' big 3 ever plays together. That's how you get Yuta open shots, is by having Durant on the court with Booker and Beal, or just Book and Durant. Ko said, is TJ Warren better than Yuta? You could make an argument for that right now. Yeah, it's crazy TJ Warren doesn't have a home. I'd drop Bull for TJ Warren in a heartbeat. Zonabot says Yuta has been as advertised. He'll be fine. I think that's too far. I don't think he's been as advertised. He looks worse than advertised. I'm trying to be fair here while still having his back. TV Remote said, do you prefer Book and Beal or KD and Beal? That's tough, man. I don't even know how to answer that. I feel probably about the same, to be honest. Yeah, but Rubio's retired, so I mean that's really not an option. It's not like he's waiting to get picked up by a team. Because I would too. I would take Rubio over Yuta 10 times out of 10 times, bro. Wanikin said, we disrespected them with Bull minutes and won. What more could you ask? If we made this trade this season, who do we lose? If we make a trade this season? Yeah, that's a good question. Oh, that reminds me of who we didn't have out there tonight. We didn't have our beautiful Nasir Little. And Nas has become a big part of this team, whether you believe it or not. Diego said, where's Sundeezy? Did the old man fall asleep? Yeah, he did, and I'm happy for Sundo. He gets to go to bed and wake up to a win. I know he's going to be in a good mood when he wakes up. I'm sure I'll hear from him because I'll be awake at 4 a.m. and he'll be texting me when he gets up. Gemini says, we would trade Nas, Yuta, and possibly somebody else. So, yeah, you got to trade something to get something. And Nas, luckily, is something now. At least in the current moment, Nas is something for this team. Nas is something you could offer to people, and they'd be like, yeah, I see the vision. Ed McMuffin says, do we play on Christmas? Yes, we do. We play a wonderful game, man. I'm so happy about the Christmas matchup. Kevin Durant versus Kyrie Irving, Devin Booker versus Luka Doncic, Phoenix Suns versus the Dallas Mavericks. It's gonna be insane. You guys need to let me know what you want me to wear. If anything, I'll go no costume. But Sundo's gonna be Sundo Claus. for that stream. So I think that stream's going to pop off. It definitely should. Code says, we don't need Yuta once Damian Lee gets back. Code, we might agree on that. Damian Lee, I think it can give you just as much, if not more. He's a little bit better defender, too. He's so gritty. I miss D. Lee. Nude Gabe and Sundo clause. Yeah, I was thinking something more like... I was thinking maybe something like... God damn. I was thinking more like either we were talking about me being in a Grinch outfit or in a Santa's Little Helper outfit, you know? But maybe I'll do one of those streams where like I'm shirtless and my nips are just below like the new Twitch meta. Maybe we'll do a Gabe Twitch meta with Sundo Claus. Timothy says, Azubike is the best, Gabe. Where is he? I mean, he certainly isn't the best, but I do want to see Azubike play. Now that you tried Bull and it looked like, you know, like it wasn't going to work that great, put Azubike out there, man. Let Azubike soak up some of those open minutes at the center position. Let him bang in the paint and see what he can do. He's young, as Sundo pointed out. Ooh, Gabe Dolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Cruiser says D-Lee's overrated, horrible last year in the playoffs, forgot how to shoot, and not in control. Yeah, I just kind of feel like he got left out of the lineup by Monty, but we can definitely talk about that more next time. That's a good point. How good's D-Lee really going to be when he comes back? Other than that, guys, I mean, we talked about all of these players. I don't think we talked enough about Goodwin with that 16 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. Now that Okogie's hurt or whatever, you got to go back to Jordan Goodwin and really give him those minutes. It was either Okogie guarding Steph, or it was Okogie guard. It was either Okogie or Goodwin. And how much did Steph end up with? Steph ended up with 24 points. I consider that a great success. So I think we've found our guys. Yeah, Cruiser, definitely Metu needs to start. It's kind of crazy not to start him. And yeah, Ruben, I was thinking the same thing. It was like he was one of those players that Monty iced out in the playoffs. Code, that would be great, man. If we could swing something for Andre Drummond and Javon Carter, that would be dope. I got a dog that's you hear that? He's literally letting me know it's his late dinner time. So I'm going to head out. Thank you guys for hanging out. This was a great win. Be happy. Sleep well tonight. My little
Horseman!
Why has Horseman moved down now? I'm coming! Give me a second, man. Jeez. All right, guys. We love you. Thank you for hanging out. Suns win! Suns win! Suns win, baby! Yeah, Suns win. We're never gonna lose again.